Today we're going to try to beat Pokemon Red version, and not only are we going to try to beat Pokemon Red version, but we are going to try to beat it as quickly as possible. Now the timer starts once we hit A on new game. I'm probably going to put my current attempt, what we're doing right now, on the left end of the screen, and on the right side of the screen you're going to see my previous attempt, because the last time that we beat this game, how long did it take us? I think it took us about 2 hours and 36 minutes. Okay, and you know what? This might be a little slow, but we're actually going to make our name Z, just out of tradition, because this is ZXMany, and our rival, we can name him just A, and the reason that you give them a name that is just one character long like that is so that it scrolls by more quickly, which is kind of funny. So, yeah, hopefully we can not only beat our time of 2 hours and 36 minutes, but if we could beat the game in under 2.5 hours, that would be absolutely amazing. Okay, so let's withdraw that potion. Now let's get out of here. Hopefully I properly withdrew the potion. Okay, let's get out of here. We want to head down now. Want to head to the right. Got to be very, very careful with our movement. Want everything to be very quick. Every single second that we can save matters. We want things to be as perfect as possible. Because you know what? The first time I ever did a speedrun of this game, how long did it take us? I think a bit over 3 hours, maybe 3 hours and 6 minutes or so. And then I think our second attempt was about 2 hours and 36 minutes. Was it 2:36 or about 2:46 or so? But anyways, we've got to go and get the Pokemon that we want. The Pokemon that we want is, of course, going to be Squirtle. So hopefully I don't take too many steps down. I only have 3 left. Choose. Da-da-da-da-da. Hey, Gramps, what about me? Be patient, A. You can have one, too. Ah, I took too many steps down. That's okay. That's okay. If I could name this Squirtle B, that would be nice. Okay, there we go. Z received Squirtle. Very nice. Give a name to Squirtle. Yes. Perfect. There we go. We are able to name it B quite quickly. That's very nice. Okay, this guy's gonna walk around. Then we have to leave. Hopefully we have a nice, smooth battle around him. If we could win the battle, that's very nice. I wonder if you lose the battle, are you supposed to reset the speedrun? I wonder how that works. But anyways, things are looking pretty good right now, and hopefully this battle goes well. I had to check that we're actually recording. It'd be very bad if we weren't actually recording. But anyways, let's get ready. Okay, so first we're going to want to leer, and then use a bunch of tackles on him. There we go. Okay, he starts off with the tackle. That's fine. We use a tail whip. Oh, sorry, not a leer. I guess it's tail whip. Ah, and he used growl. That's so sad. So should I use another leer after that? I think that might be a little... Oh, boy, I misclicked and accidentally used tackle. Ah, well, I guess I'll just go for the tail whip then. I'm probably going to need to heal in a moment. Huh, not good. Not good. Hopefully he doesn't get any critical hits. Stop. Okay, good. Growl failed. That's good. Very, very, very good news. Okay, and I got a critical hit anyways. And then he used growl anyway, so what does it even matter? What does it even matter that I use that tail whip there, okay? Hopefully we don't get another growl on us. Hopefully we don't get a critical hit on us. You know what? I'm gonna go for a risk. I'm gonna go for the tackle. Okay, he goes for a growl, that's fine. And is he defeated? Very nice. Okay, so we didn't have to use our potion, so I guess we saved a bit of time by not using our potion. That's lovely. Hooray, Z defeated A. Yeah, so some of you might be wondering, hey, why are you not playing Pokemon Legends Arceus yet? And you know what? It's because I want to finish off some of the earlier Pokemon games that I haven't played before getting to some of the newer ones. So I have Pokemon Black and White 2, Soul Silver, Heart Gold. I want to play a bunch of those games. Okay, so let's make our way up through here. If we have a wild battle, we should actually do the encounter, because we do have to defeat... Can I squeeze in through here? Yes, I can. Very nice, very nice. And, okay, we have a wild Pokemon encounter now. So let's just battle whatever this is. A Pidgey. You know what? Since it's a Pidgey, I'm actually going to do something crazy. I'm actually going to run away, and I'm going to hope that we come across another encounter, because I don't want the Pidgey to use Sand Attack against me. And I'm assuming that we probably are going to run into another wild Pokemon on the way back. Because there is one wild Pokemon that we do want to defeat so that we get some extra experience. Because, yeah, we want to have the move Bubble, and we want to use that against Brock. Because Brock has Rock and Ground-type Pokemon. He has a Geodude and an Onix. And Squirtle can learn the move Bubble quite quickly and quite early on. So we can use that to defeat Brock very, very quickly and very, very easily. And that'll be very nice if we can do that, and everything will be very good. Okay, so I'm actually gonna go here. I actually probably didn't even have to avoid that grass there. Let's come on down like this. Let's go to Professor Oak. And you know what? I actually just played through... Oh, wait, is it a Pidgey now? Hopefully... Okay, good. It's not a Pidgey. Okay, I'd much rather fight a Rattata, to be honest. Because Rattata doesn't have Sand Attack, so that means that my accuracy isn't going to go down if it uses that on it. Nice, and we get a critical hit to start. Great start. Fantastic start. Very happy with how things are going. Okay. Okay. It got a critical hit on me, and none of my tackle attacks missed. Very nice. Okay, so we got a little bit of experience there. That is good. Now we can keep going and make our way down to Professor Oak's lab. So let's go have a chat with Professor Oak. He's gonna give us the Pokedex and stuff because we just picked up the parcel from the Poke Shop. And you know what's funny? When I played this game as a kid, when they said Oak's parcel, I didn't know the word parcel. I didn't know what that word was. I think a parcel is a package or something like that, isn't it? I thought the word parcel, I thought what they meant by that was parasol, like an umbrella. I thought, weird, why is Professor Oak's umbrella at the shop? That's a very odd and peculiar thing that we have to go and pick up for Professor Oak. Yeah, anyways, hopefully we have some good luck going into the grass in a moment, because in the grass to the west of Viridian Town, or is it Viridian Town or Viridian City? Anyways, to the west of there, something that we really need is a Nidoran male. Because this entire run is basically based on getting a Nidoran male and defeating everything after Brock with your Nidoran male. Okay, so if we have any more wild encounters right now, we're actually going to run away from them. And you know what's so cool, actually? Since I'm playing this on the Game Boy player, on the GameCube, something that's really cool about this is I'm actually playing with a Game Boy controller. And something that I really like is, I almost forgot something. We have to actually go and buy Pokeballs. For some reason, the last time that I played through this, I was thinking, okay, we need to buy 8 Pokeballs if I remember correctly. Okay, let's buy 8 Pokeballs. There we go. And do I have to buy any Paralyze Heals or anything? I'm assuming no. I think that's everything. I don't think we have to buy anything. Yeah, it's just 8 Pokeballs. Okay, very, very, very good. Okay, so let's come on over here. And I know there's some special inputs that you can do to guarantee that you get a Nidoran or a very good Nidoran, but I always struggle with that. So I'm just gonna go like this. I'm going to save here. And I'm gonna come in here. And hopefully we can get a good Nidoran. Okay, so red means, go hunt for a Pokemon, right? Wait, so Sparrow? So I think Sparrow means level 5, so that means wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. 1 second. And then try to get him for 1.5 seconds. Okay, then wait for about 3 seconds. And then try and get Nidoran for a while. I don't know if this is going to work because this is a kind of hard D-sum over here. This might be something else. I don't know if it's going to be a Nidoran. I doubt I did it properly. I did it properly, I guess! That's absolutely crazy! I can't believe that that worked. Okay, so level 4 Nidoran, just throw Pokeballs, it says. Okay, so just throw Pokeballs. And hopefully we can get one. That's actually incredible. Okay, yeah, we didn't get it, but that's incredible that we had the Nidoran show up so quickly like that. I didn't think that that would work so well. Okay, now then, hopefully we don't waste too many Pokeballs. Okay, amazing, we got it on the second Pokeball. Can't complain too much about that, that's pretty good. That's really, really good, very happy about that. Very nice D-summing there. Okay, so now we gotta head up here. There's a hidden potion that we're going to want to get. It's gonna be right up here. But yeah, the thing that I love about playing this on the GameCube controller is I can actually choose to use the D-pad or the joystick for moving. And this might sound surprising, but it's actually really comfortable to play this game using the joystick of a GameCube controller. Because yeah, sure, you might hold diagonally, and then you don't know if you're going to be going upright, or if you're going to be going up, or if you're going to be going right, because you can't move diagonally in this game, obviously. Oh, let's pull up a map of Viridian Forest to make sure that we walk the right way. Okay, now we're going to want to start walking up this way, and then we're going to want to go around this guy here, and I think... No, we actually want to go up this path, whoops. Okay, and then all the way over here. Oh, I've got to move my... Wait, oh, there's the item that we have to get. I was thinking, wait, where's the item? Okay, yeah, I had to scroll down a little bit so that I could see the map. Okay, then walk down the center here. Walk down the top there. Go up right away. Then all the way up. Oh, no, actually not all the way up, never mind. And then we're going to want to head through here. No encounters yet, which is pretty cool. And now then, there's an item around here. There we go, there's the item that we need. Now let's see, I think we have more than 12 HP, so I don't think we have to heal before the battle, because if you have 1 to 12 HP, it says to use a potion before this battle. But we're doing pretty solid here. That's not happening to us. That's very good news. Okay, so what do I do against this guy? 2 tail whips and then tackle spam. Okay, so there's 1 tail whip. Oh, please don't poison me. Nice. And it says if your HP is how low? If your HP is at 1 to 6, use a potion. Okay, I did do a second tail whip, right? I'm assuming that I did. Let's see. That wasn't very good. I should check how many tail whips I have left, because, you know, I was just mashing A while I was looking over at the guide, so I wasn't sure if I got all my tail whips in. But anyways, this is looking pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to have to swap to Squirtle, and if I have 1 to 7 HP, I'm going to need a potion. Wait. For this battle, if you have 1 to 6 HP, you use a potion. I have 7, so I should still be good. So we should just keep attacking here. And looks like we're not poisoned. He's defeated. Everything is good. We're at over 7 HP. Does that mean that we don't have to take a potion for facing off against Brock? Do I really just go into Brock like this? Okay, but I have to swap Squirtle and Nidoran at some point. Amazing! No encounters in Viridian Forest. How crazy is that? I guess it's not that crazy. If we had something like no encounters in Mount Moon, that would really be absolutely absurd. But this just seems like this is maybe even kind of standard. I'm not sure how unusual this would be. Okay, so let's come on down here. And we're going to have to swap in a moment, so let's just go like this. Let's swap, and you know what? I will use the potion, because I have so many, and we often have more than we need. And this will help us be extra safe, because sometimes Brock really gives us... I don't want to say he gives us a lot of trouble. Usually he's pretty good, but I'm actually going to save before the battle. 10 minutes at Brock, how crazy is that? You know what? I have to pull up our other attempt, our previous attempt, and I have to see how we're doing in comparison to that. That would be cool to see. I'm gonna have to pull that up when I have a chance, but right now we kind of have this battle here. Okay, so we're gonna have to swap to Squirtle in a moment. Wait, hopefully I have battle style set to shift and not set, because that's something that we actually want to do. Okay, so we need to swap here to Squirtle. Wait, did Squirtle learn Bubble? Yeah, Squirtle learned Bubble after we beat Weedle, so we should be good here. Okay, you use Defense Curl. That's actually amazing, because you're not damaging me, so that's good news. There's Bubble, almost defeating you. Very good. Defense Curl again. Amazing. Now I'm at full health. Absolutely amazing. Very, very good. Okay, now am I allowed to switch? Let's see. You should let me switch, right? You should let me switch, right? Please say I'm allowed to switch. Okay, perfect. About to use Onyx. Yeah, we do want to switch, and the reason that we switch is so that we can switch immediately back to Squirtle, just so that our Nidoran can get some experience for being in the battle. Because this is actually going to be the last time that we are using Squirtle in a battle. Unless something goes horribly wrong and then I need to switch to some other Pokemon. Let's see. Uh-oh, it used Bide. That's not good. It might kill us here. I've got to just use another Bubble, I guess, and that should defeat it. There we go. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. It's good that he didn't use Bide the previous turn, because if he used Bide the previous turn, then we would have to use some Tail Whips to stall so that he doesn't defeat us with Bide. Because the way that Bide works is, I don't know exactly how it works, but it's something like this. The damage that you deal onto the other Pokemon while Bide is active, the more damage you deal, the more damage they deal back. It's something like that. So if you end up just doing no damage onto it while Bide is active, then you're not going to take any damage from Bide. So that's why you just stall with Tail Whips. But anyways, okay, so let's see what we're doing. Okay, so we need to go to the shop. We need to change the battle style to set. Sell TM34 Bide, buy 13 potions. Okay, and then we're gonna have to go and battle against some trainers in a bit. So let's just head on into the shop here. Let's go and change the whoops, let's go ahead and change the battle style. I should have gone the other way. Battle animation off, set. Okay, there we go, that's good. Okay, so what do we do? Sell Bide. Goodbye, Bide. And now then, let's buy. It says buy 13 potions, is that right? Buy 13 potions. Alright, and that's all we have to do, I guess. Now it's time to get on out of here. And make our way over here. Okay, so let's go battle against this first guy. If we have 1 to 17 HP, use the potion on Rat. I don't know how much HP my Rat has. Let's see. Oh, our Rat's full HP. Okay, so let's battle this guy. Oh, I guess after this first guy is when it says use that if you need it. Okay, so we need to Leer and then Horn attacks. Okay, so let's go. Let's go, let's get ready, let's get ready. Oh, Leer is my first move. I forgot that Leer is the first move. Oh boy. Okay, so there we go. Got a Leer on him, that's good. Now, some Horn attacks. Let's see, and maybe we'll also need a tackle. We're not gonna need a tackle. This Nidoran is going to absolutely kill it. This Nidoran is going to be great, amazing. Okay, so next, there's a Weedle, so we're gonna use a Leer, and then Horn attack. We want to potion if we get to under 14 HP. So we're doing pretty good so far. Right now, It feels like everything is out of control. Sorry, not out of control. Everything is under control. Uh-oh, I accidentally used 2 Leers there. I guess that's not the end of the world. Especially since he's just using string shot here. Yeah, just wasting his time with a bunch of string shots, but we're kind of wasting our time in a way too. Oh, look at that tiny bit of HP left. Okay, it used Poison Sting. That's going to deal almost no damage. Okay, there we go. Okay, level 10, very nice. Got a bit of stuff here. We're all good, we're all good, we're all good. Oh, and then we want to Leer. I was thinking that we were on Horn Attack for some reason, but that's okay. Okay, so after this battle, I guess we want to Potion. Okay, there, we did a Leer. Now it's time for Horn Attack or Horn Attack and Tackle. So let's see. I'll just use one more Horn Attack. We're over Horn Attack anyways. Okay, so we want a Potion to full HP and save once we are right beside the next trainer. But it's so funny that we don't just walk to the right. Isn't that so funny? That it says go here. It says Potion to full HP. Wait. Did I accidentally buy a bunch of Pokeballs instead of potions? I accidentally bought Pokeballs instead of potions. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no, oh no, oh no, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Uh-oh. Okay, well, hopefully things go okay. Okay, so let's use Leer plus 2 Horn Attacks here. Good thing his Leer failed. I'm very happy about that. Okay, then it used Tackle. Okay, good. That's a lot of damage! That's a strong Rat Attack. Okay, Quick Attack, alright. Okay, that's fine, and who's next? Ekans, so then we gotta use Leer and 2 Horn Attacks. Oh man, and Ekans might use some wraps and stuff like that, so that would be a problem, actually. Let's see, don't use Wrap, please. Leer, okay, good, Leer failed. Nice that we're faster, that's very, very nice, actually. Poison Sting, amazing! Amazing, we actually have amazing luck from this, okay. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, things are going okay, I guess. Things are going okay. Hopefully things keep going better here. Okay, let's save again, just because this is kind of scary. The position that we're in here is very scary. Yeah, sure, we're 16 minutes in, and we're already past Brock, and we're here. So, man, I can't believe I bought all of those Pokeballs instead of potions. I was just thinking, okay, it's P.O., that must be the right item. Okay, so now we want to swap Leer and Horn Attack. Okay, and I think we just use Horn Attacks on this guy. Yeah, 2 Horn Attacks should be good. Poison Sting. Okay, I love when they Poison Sting, because I know... Oh, that was a critical hit. I know that Poison Sting isn't going to do much damage, because it's not very effective. Okay, so next up, it's going to be a Kakuna, so we're going to need 2 to 3 Horn Attacks. And then 1 to 2 Tackles after that, possibly. Yeah, and it's just going to keep raising its defense, so this could be a little hard. Okay, so here's Horn Attack number 3. And is that enough or no? Tiny, tiny bit. It must have 1 HP left. Whoops. Don't want to accidentally use a Leer right there. That would have been a waste of a turn and a waste of time. And our goal is, of course, to go as quickly as possible here. Okay, so we are doing... My Horn Attack missed. Man, and Horn Attack has a 1 in 256 chance of missing. That's so sad. Okay, Caterpie's using Tackle on me. Don't miss again. I'm at 4 HP. I'm at 4 HP, please, just be good to me. Okay, Metapod is out. So now it's just gonna be 2 to 3 Horn Attacks and then 2 to 3 Tackles. So I think I'm just gonna do 2 Horn Attacks and then I'm gonna use some Tackles, because one of our Horn Attacks missed, so we probably want to save those for later in a moment. Come on! Oh boy, a Horn Attack would have defeated it. Okay, that's alright, that's alright. Okay, so we're facing off against a Caterpie and a Metapod in a moment. I don't think I need to heal for that. I think we'll be fine. I think we're gonna be okay. Okay, so this is the guy that we've got to battle next. Okay, my down tilt didn't work there, but that's okay. Down tilt, it sounds like I'm playing Smash Bros. Okay, so we're probably going to catch a bird in a moment. Yeah, because we haven't really had a chance to catch a bird yet, huh? Okay, so we want to spam Horn Attack here. Hopefully we get him in 2 hits and he doesn't defeat us. That looked pretty good. Okay, good. String Shot, not even dealing damage on us. That's good. So now I'm not as worried. And it's String Shot again. Now I'm not as worried that a wild Pidgey or something is going to defeat us. Okay, and that's amazing that that worked. Now he's just going to have a Metapod. And I'm probably actually going to save after this battle. Too bad that he used his hard end right there, because we're already slowed down. Okay, and we only have 3 horn attacks left. So yeah, I'm just going to use all of the horn attacks that we have left onto him, because we're going to a Poke Center soon. So we're just going to use all the horn attacks that we have here. And is that it? Oh no, one more still. Okay, so if this is a critical hit, it defeats him, and that's amazing. Otherwise, we're probably going to have to use tackles. Yeah, let's use some tackles now. That's alright, that's alright. And after this battle, I'm going to save now. And if there's a level 8 Pidgey, use Horn Attack or Tackle plus Leer if you have 0 Horn Attacks remaining. Tackle, then toss a ball at any other flyer. Okay, so let's save here. Because it would be nice if we could get a bird here. We do need to catch some kind of bird. So let's just go ahead over here. And come on now, give me a bird, give me a bird. Come on, I need a bird, I need a bird. Not a Clefairy or something crazy rare. I just need a bird. Come on, give me a bird. Any bird will do, anything at all. Very good, very good, very good. Okay, so let's just use a tackle and then throw Pokeballs at it, and hopefully it doesn't kill us. Come on now. Nice tackle. Okay, it used Peck. Don't kill me. Almost killed me. If this doesn't catch it, we might die and we might have to reset quickly. Come on! Ah, man. You know what? Actually, this is fine, because you know what we can do? It doesn't matter that we die here, because we're not gaining any experience or anything. That actually just slows us down a little bit, because we are going to the Poke Center anyway, so I actually don't have to reset. That's actually something that I just realized last moment. Okay, so I can just keep using Pokeballs. Maybe I actually need all these Pokeballs. Remember how I bought all these Pokeballs? And we're gonna need these Pokeballs for catching a Paris or an Oddish also. What is this luck? Come on! Come on. Okay, and it got a critical hit. What if it actually wipes out my whole team before I can catch it? That would be crazy. Come on now. Come on, please! Please, please. I think I have one more chance to get it before it wipes out my Squirtle also. Come on, please, just catch it. Come on! Am I dead? Okay, we actually have to reset then. There we go. Okay, yeah, so just resetting quickly. That's okay, that's okay. Just A, B, start, select. That's alright, gotta catch a bird. Okay, so the first little time loss. We are not getting a bird. Well, we didn't get a bird. Hopefully we do get a bird now. Hopefully we are able to get a bird. I really hope we can go and get a bird now. Hopefully it's not another sparrow. Hopefully it's a Pidgey. It would be very nice if it's a Pidgey. Just give me a Pidgey. Come on, I just want a Pidgey. Let me have a Pidgey, please. Please, just let it be a Pidgey. Come on. Okay, sparrow again? Alright, alright. I guess it's time for the same thing all over again. Okay, it's only a level 5. Hopefully we don't accidentally defeat it. Let's see. Please don't defeat it by accident. Don't critical hit it and defeat it. Okay, good, 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 good. Its HP is super low now. That should mean... Oh, not potion. That should... Nope, not antidote. Pokeball. And we have 19 Pokeballs. I can't believe it, because I accidentally bought 13 Pokeballs instead of 13 potions. But there we go. We caught this sparrow. I don't know if you need to rename your bird, if that's important or not. But yeah, we do want to give it a nickname. Let's just name it Jay. And there we go. Let's get out of here. Now... we're gonna have to go to the Poke Center, and then we're gonna have to make it through Mount Moon. And I'm just really glad that we got that sparrow, and that's all taken care of. Now we don't have to worry about that anymore. Don't have to deal with catching a flyer anymore. Because now we have a Pokemon that we'll be able to use to fly to places soon. Okay, so let's heal here. And then let's get ready to get through Mount Moon after that. Okay, so we're gonna head in. And then we're gonna go and pick up Water Gun, and then we have a path to follow. Wait, do I use repels here? No, I guess we don't use repels, and I guess the reason that we don't use repels is because we want a Paris to appear. It would be great if we could have a Paris appear. Okay, so let's go behind this lady here. I didn't see where we were going. I lost track of where we were on the map. Okay, that's just a Zubat. That's okay. Okay, I see where we're going. We're going all the way to the right over here. Oh, and that's right. There's a way to run away very quickly. The way to run away very quickly is when you hear your own Pokemon's cry. That's when you hold down right. Okay, let's go down here. There we go, and... oh, wow! A lot of wild encounters! Really a lot of wild encounters. What in the world is going on here? Surprised at how many wild encounters we are having. I guess it's making up for all the wild encounters that we didn't have in... what is it called? All the wild encounters that we didn't have in Viridian Forest. We're making up for it here. Okay, so we need a bunch of horn attacks here, and maybe some poison stings at the end. Okay, so let's go. Horn attacks. Nice! Critical hit to start. That's very, very nice. Okay, and we do have Poison Sting already. I was thinking that maybe we'd learn Poison Sting right now. I wasn't sure if we already had Poison Sting or not. Okay, but here's a Voltorb, so this is going to be 2 Horn attacks plus Poison Sting if required. Screech, that's not good. Defense greatly fell. Hopefully we don't faint. But it looks like 2 Horn attacks is going to be enough. Okay, a double Screech, so our defense is really low. But it looks like that is enough to defeat this guy, so that's good news. Okay, nice, and grew to level 15, so that's good news. Okay, so we've got an item to go and pick up over here. I didn't mean to run that way. And I wanted to tilt down. Oh my goodness, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good. But you know what? Let's just go like this. We'll take the item. There we go. Got a rare candy. Now we can come up here. Get the escape rope. Okay, and now we're going here. And up like this, and we've got a lady to battle here. Fight the lass. Okay, so just a bunch of horn attacks, and we're gonna evolve into Nidorino after this. And soon, what we're gonna do is we're going to teach Nidorino Water Gun over Leer. That's what we're gonna do. And then we have an item that we have to get in the top left corner. What's the item in the top left corner? But yeah, it looks like our attack stats are really nice. Wait, are we defeating him in 2 moves? Okay, never mind, I take it back. I take back everything that I just said. I take it all back. I'm gonna have a sip of tea here now while we just mash through Horn Attack. And I'm going to have to find a moment where I can pull up my previous run and I can see how we are doing in comparison to that. Yeah, so let's see. So we're just gonna run over to the left now. Avoiding the ladder. Avoiding that other trainer, I guess. Oh, I was actually mashing B there. Good thing I stopped mashing B, because we don't want to stop our Nidoran from evolving. That'd be very bad if I stopped my Nidoran from evolving. I would actually have to reset and continue from the previous save. And depending on how far back the previous save was, maybe that would mean that I would have to completely redo this from the very beginning. Okay, now over here, when we're lined up with him, that's when we use TM12 Water Gun. And we teach that over Leer, I believe. Yeah, and want to make sure to teach it to this guy and not Squirtle by accident. Which move should be forgotten? Leer. Okay, there we go. Learned Water Gun. Now we can battle this guy. This is a hiker, so we're just gonna spam Water Gun on him. Oh, and that's the Moonstone up there that we have to get. Got it. Okay, I know I just made a bunch of mistakes over there where I just was, but I want to say in general, I feel like my movement is getting better. I now have a bit more of an idea of where we are going in general. And I don't have to pause and look at the map and get lost as frequently as I used to. Now I just have a better idea of where we're going in general, which is very nice. Okay, let's just mash... Oh, do I have time for a sip of tea? I'll take a sip of tea. Okay, there we go. Level 17. Okay, so now we're going to come up. We're going to go get the Moonstone, and then we're going to get out of here. Let's go get the Moonstone. There we go. Okay, and now... Oh, I keep forgetting that this room exists. Every time I'm ever here, I forget that this room exists. Okay, is there a Paris here? Oh, it's so funny, because in that room, very often, I run into a Paris, which is kind of funny. There we go. That was a nice and quick runaway, though, which was very good news. Okay, and then there's another encounter. Oh, a Paris! Okay, cool. So, do I have to weaken this Paris? You know what? Can I use Tackle on him? I'm not sure if I should use Tackle on him. Let's see. Let's just try using a Tackle. Hopefully it doesn't kill him. Let's see. Okay, nice, nice. Yeah, I think one Tackle should be good, because I have lots of Pokeballs, actually. I have a lot of Pokeballs. So that should be fine. Okay, great, and we caught him anyways. So you don't even have to worry anymore. There we go. Okay, perfect. So now we have a Pokemon that can use Cut, which is very good news. Okay, and there we go. This guy's gonna have a name too. Perfect. And you know what? Since we're here, why not save now that things are going so well, that we already are this far into Mount Moon, have the first badge, have a Nidorino, don't have a lot of potions that we're supposed to have. But hey, you know what the good news is? We have the Paris. So since we have the Paris, we don't have to worry about that. Don't have to worry anymore. Oh, and I think we're gonna have to use our Moonstone in a moment. over here. We're just gonna have to go a bit to the left. Yeah, use slot 5 Moonstone in a moment before we go and battle this Team Rocket guy. Very nice. I wasn't sure if that would actually work the way that I tried to run there. That didn't seem very good, but that was okay. Okay, so let's go to items. Slot 5 Moonstone. Don't want to accidentally use the escape rope here. Ha ha ha. That wouldn't be good, would it? Because then we'd have to go through all of Mount Moon all over again. I guess we could also just reset the game and continue from the save. I tried to do a sip of tea there, but I wasn't sure if I'd have enough time because I thought, uh-oh, I'm gonna have to walk in front of this Team Rocket guy in a moment again. Okay, but there's a wild encounter that we have to run away from first. Okay, so let's get ready. When we hear his cry, that's when we hold down right, and then you can just mash A as soon as you see the cursor moving. Maybe you could do it even sooner. Okay, so what are we doing against this guy? Horn attack and poison sting, and then 2 horn attacks, and you can potion if you're confused. Okay. So let's just do some horn attacks here. Hopefully everything goes okay. Ah, I was hoping that we'd be able to just finish him off like that. But, there we go, yeah, horn attack and poison sting, that's fine. Okay, so now 2 horn attacks for Zubat. It would be so amazing if we just got a critical hit here. Don't confuse me, please don't confuse me, Zubat. Supersonic, come on. Yes! Yes! Okay, amazing, we didn't hurt ourselves in confusion, so good. Absolutely amazing. Alright, let's get going here. Where's the guy? You want to battle, bro? Oh, come on. When I said bro, I didn't mean wild Zubat. I wasn't referring to the wild Zubat as bro, I meant super nerd. There we go, very nice. Okay, I'm ready to battle you. Hey, stop! I found these fossils! They're both mine! Okay, well, time for a bunch of horn attacks. So, we basically need 2 horn attacks to defeat everything. And pretty soon, we're gonna be learning the move Thrash. Wait, I think this might be the last battle that we have before we go to a Poke Center anyways. Well, the last trainer battle. So yeah, I could just keep using Horn Attack. I don't think that I need to use anything else. It's not like I have to save my Horn Attacks for any reason. But yeah, over here it says Horn Attack plus Horn Attack or Horn Attack plus Poison Sting. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go for the 2 Horn Attacks here. That's definitely the way to go here. Okay, and then against Coughing, 2 Horn Attacks plus Poison Sting, it says. So does that mean that 2 Horn Attacks are not going to be enough to defeat him? Hopefully we can just defeat him with... Okay, nice! A critical hit, that's good news. That's good news. Okay, nice. So, it looks like for us it was just 2 Horn Attacks. Good. Very good. Okay, so we'll take the first fossil, the Helix fossil. I don't think it really matters which one you take. Good thing I wasn't hitting B there, because if I hit B, then I would have accidentally said no to the dialogue there. Ay, I didn't mean to step back. I guess that's a problem when you're using the joystick instead of the D-pad sometimes. I guess that could happen with the D-pad sometimes too. There we go, very nice and quick runaway there. Now let's get out of here. That's the reason that I didn't say that's our last battle before the Poke Center, because of course you can get a wild encounter like this. Oh, and look, of course there's a Clefairy. It wouldn't be Mount Moon without running into a Clefairy now, would it? I wonder what the chance of Clefairy appearing here is. Okay, so we're out of Mount Moon. Now, it's just time to go to Cerulean City and use the Poke Center there, and in a moment we're going to have our rival battle. And I don't have very many potions. You know, should I sell some of my Pokeballs? I don't think we have to catch any more Pokemon, do we? Because maybe I actually will need some more potions, so I'm kind of thinking maybe we should stop by the mart. Should I stop by the mart? You know what, I'm going off route for a second. I'm actually going to go here and I'm going to sell 10 or so Pokeballs. I don't know if I have to sell all the Pokeballs or what, but yeah, we're going off script for a moment here. I'm going to sell 10 Pokeballs. And I'm gonna buy $1,000 worth of potions. However many that is. Okay, I guess I'll just buy 3 potions. So we don't have a lot of potions, but at least now we don't have just 1. So I think that's probably a little bit better. Sure, that ate up a little bit of time. How much time did it take us to go over to the Pokemart and make that trade? Maybe about a minute or so. If my final time ends up being 2:31, then that would be very sad, especially if we don't end up needing those potions for anything at all. But anyways, let's go up to the rival here. Oh, wait, and before we go up to the rival, actually, I almost forgot about this. We've got to go over here. And we've got to get this invisible rare candy. There it is. Perfect. Yeah, actually forgot about that. Okay, let's get going now. Now, what are we gonna do? Okay, horn attack spam. And if you get hit by a certain number of sand attacks, then you swap to Pidgey. If you get hit by 2+ sand attacks, swap to Squirtle once Pidgeotto has been hit by at least 2 horn attacks. And then Tail Whip spam until Squirtle faints. Got it. Okay, so just horn attack spam. Hopefully we don't get hit with sand attacks. That would be great. Because sand attack could possibly slow us down here. Come on now. That would be the... Oh, I was gonna say that would be the perfect time for a critical hit. Okay, we got hit with 1 sand attack. My attack missed. Got hit with 2 sand attacks. Okay, so what does it say? Swap to Squirtle? Okay, swap to Squirtle and just use Tail Whips until Squirtle faints. Alright, I guess that's the plan. Okay, not a very long time it seems. Okay, that was very quick actually. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Not too much of a problem at all. Now, our accuracy will be back to normal, and hopefully this horn attack defeats it. Come on, bro! Okay, good. At least it didn't hit us with another sand attack. Okay, so we only have 1 level of decreased accuracy right now, which is a little bit sad, but hopefully the rest of this fight goes well. Oh, come on, come on. Now I'm missing horn attacks on an Abra. Okay, 1 horn attack is enough. That's nice. I'm gonna have a sip of tea here, and I'm gonna keep using horn attacks. Did another horn attack miss? What's going on with all these horn attacks that are missing? Come on. Come on, bro. Come on. Okay, there we go. At least that took it out in 1 hit. That's good news. Okay, so now we need 2 horn attacks here. Oh, that's so sad. That is so sad! 2 horn attacks missed in a row. Come on. 3 in a row. That is so sad. Okay, I thought it was gonna be 4 in a row. Come on. Come on. Now it's just healing itself. This is just crazy. This is just complete madness. There we go. Are you defeated? Please, please tell me that that is enough. Okay, thank you. Okay, if our HP gets to below 12 before the youngster fight, then we actually have to use a potion to heal. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. It'd be really nice if we don't have to use these potions, because normally when I play through this, in all of my other attempts that we've had, it's never come to that. I've always been able to just keep my potions and not have to use too many of them. By the end of the game, I always have a lot of potions left over in general. Okay, so what are we doing? Basically just a bunch of horn attacks. And wait, are we learning Thrash soon? Yeah, I think, yeah, okay, so we're using our rare candies soon, so that's good news. Okay, so horn attack plus poison sting here is what we should use. Okay, and we actually do have to use the poison sting, which is kind of sad. But that's okay. That's okay. Now we just have to be careful and swap to horn attack. Or Weedle. And hopefully this is enough. Hopefully we don't need to add a poison sting. Good! That's what I like to see. When you don't have to do the second attack and you can defeat it in just the 1 hit, that's great. I love when that happens. Okay, now I'm ready to battle the last. I wonder if it would have been faster to just talk to her and then walk around rather than have her notice me like that. Maybe it takes longer for them to notice you. Okay, well anyways, for Pidgey, we're gonna do horn attack plus poison sting. Unless we get really lucky. Whoa! That's nice. And if this is a critical hit, that would be amazing, because I think otherwise we need 2 horn attacks. Yeah, it looks like we need 2 horn attacks. Growl failed anyways. Doesn't matter. Goodbye. Okay, so we have more than 11 HP, so we don't have to heal before the youngster fight. So that is the good news. And you know what? I'm actually going to talk to this guy from here. Here's number 3. I won't be easy to beat. Okay, so first a Rattata, then an Ekans, then a Zubat. Okay, so horn attack. Maybe we also need a poison sting, but I'm assuming no, because recently, for some of the other attacks that we've had, we've been able to just defeat it in just a single horn attack when it says horn attack plus something. Okay, well, we had a critical hit anyways. Okay, so for Ekans, it's horn attack and then a poison sting or another horn attack. Let's see. Ah, just survived. So sad. Let's use a poison sting because we don't have too many horn attacks, and even though that's not very effective, it looks like it has basically 1 HP left. Okay, so 1 horn attack might be enough here. But it looks like we are going to learn Thrash in a moment. Do we teach Thrash? Oh, we teach Thrash over Tackle, not over Horn Attack. That's funny. Okay, so now we're level 21, so we're going to use the 2 rare candies on Nido now and teach Thrash over Tackle. Whoops, that's not items. There are the 2 rare candies. Okay, there we go. And use the other one also. There we go, and now it is time to learn Thrash. You know, it would be so fun to be one of the people that would have been coming up with the strategies for how to complete this game as quickly as possible. Because when this game first came out, there obviously wasn't a speedrun guide that you could just follow and everyone would go, oh, get Nidoking and do this and use these rare candies and pick up these rare candies and do that. Okay, now what do we do against this lady? Swap Thrash to slot 1 and then Thrash, okay. There we go. Okay, and then Junior Trainer 5 is going to be a Mankey and we're just going to Thrash against him. Okay, so now we're at the part of the game where we're just starting to Thrash against everything. And you know what? I'd really love to pull up my previous run so that I could see how far along we are. Okay, let's battle this guy. And against the Team Rocket guy... Okay, right now it's just all Thrashes. So I might have a chance to bring up my other run. Let's see if I can have it. Because right now it's scheduled as a YouTube video. It isn't out yet. So let's see if I can pull this up. Okay, so we just want to Thrash here. Very nice. Okay, very nice, very nice. Just thrashing. Okay, and let's see how far we are. Whoop, gotta move already. There we go. Okay, this guy found us. Okay. So hold on, where am I? I'm fighting off... Wait. At 41 minutes in, 41 and a half minutes, in my previous attempt... I thought, why am I facing off against the Weedle? Okay, I'm just at Nugget Bridge around this point. Okay. Yeah, because my recording right now is 43 and a half minutes. But I'm not sure how much of that was set up and just getting ready at the beginning. I'm not sure how far into my recording my run started. I'll have to check. But yeah, even 43 minutes into the run, I'm still at Nugget Bridge and I'm still pretty far back, so I'm a little bit ahead. I definitely have to be ahead right now. Oh, and instead of looking at the run, I should look at what are we doing next. Okay, so we're going to use Water Gun soon. Gonna use Water Gun against a guy over here. Gonna be a guy over here, a hiker, that we're gonna want to use Water Gun against. It's gonna be this guy over here. Whoops, let's come on up like this. Okay, I'm ready to battle you. Gonna use Water Guns against this guy. And then we have to be careful because there are some trainers that we have to avoid here. There's some hiker that can see 2 tiles ahead of him and we want to avoid that guy. But we do want to battle the other guy that can see us. So let's just get ready with our Water Guns here. Let's get ready. There's Water Gun. Perfect. Okay, so just Water Gun spam on this guy. Oh, I think that's his only Pokemon too. Okay, so there we go. That's very nice. Nice, and grew to level 24. So soon we're going to Bill. Soon we're going to Mr. Bill. Okay, let's go. You know what? I'm actually saving here in case I accidentally misstep and continue to the right too far. I think that's a fine place to save. There we go. Okay, now we need this lady to notice us. We don't want the next hiker down there to notice us, so what do we do against this lady? Thrash and Thrash. So basically we thrash everybody up until we get to Bill now. So, all we have to do is just get in a Thrash here. Hey look, a Nidoran. Remember when we used to be a Nidoran male like that? A little Nidoran male? Let's have a sip of tea. I'm almost done my tea. That means that I'm gonna have to start drinking water now. And water is good too, but I'm actually quite enjoying this tea. Okay, let's see. Let's go up. I don't know how far up we have to go. I think that was far enough. If I was one lower, I think maybe he would have noticed us. Yeah, so it looks like that was the right height to go to. Okay, so here's a junior trainer. He's going to have a Rattata and an Ekans, and we're going to use Thrash against both of them. Very nice. You know what? I wonder how many times I would have to play through this game before I wouldn't need the guide anymore. Because it seems like well, I was gonna say it seems like the more that I play this game, the less that I have to look at the guide, but it's funny because I just did a kind of casual playthrough of this game just yesterday, but I was following this guide, and the funny thing about that was, oh, I should have gone here. The funny thing about that was that when I was checking the guide, I was noticing stuff that I never realized in the guide. I go, oh, I should have taken a look at that. Okay, but anyways, soon we're gonna get the SS ticket from Bill, then we're gonna use the escape rope, go to the Poke Center. And yeah, I know what happens at Misty. There were some times where we had some bad luck with Misty. So hopefully we do okay. Oh, it's using Quick Attack, isn't that funny, huh? Trying to damage me here, huh? You think you're funny, huh? Oh, you think you're funny, don't you, Pidgey? I guess I didn't really need a critical hit there. If you get a critical hit in a situation like this, then it actually takes a bit more time, I think, because then that's one more dialogue box that you have to click through, I guess. Okay, goodbye, lass. Time for us to head in here. We're going to visit Mr. Bill. Let's have a chat with Mr. Bill. Okay, and make sure to not mash B because you don't accidentally want to hit no. So I'm just going to mash A here, not B. There we go. Let's go over here, and we know from experience that you actually have to go over to the keyboard and not the computer. That's the way that it works. Now we're gonna have to chat with Bill in a moment, then use the escape rope, use the Poke Center, and then head on over to Misty's gym, and there's one trainer in Misty's gym that we have to battle. Okay, let's see. I don't want to keep mashing A because we don't accidentally want to speak to Bill and have to go through all of this dialogue again. There we go. Now, where's escape rope? There we go. That's so cool that you could use the escape rope there instead of walking all the way back. That actually does save a bit of time, and it's funny that you could use an escape rope from inside Bill's house like that. That's pretty funny. Doesn't that character to the left look so much like an NPC, the way he blends in with the background, but this guy to the right of me and Nurse Joy and me, we kind of look like main characters? I think that's kind of funny. Okay, so let's go like this. We're gonna come in here, have to avoid the first trainer. Don't want to battle that first trainer. This trainer over here, she's gonna have a Goldeen or something. Yeah, Goldeen, and it'll take 2 Thrashes to defeat it. If we get really lucky, then just 1 if we get a critical hit or something. I think that's what happened last time. And another thing that might happen is maybe it'll use Supersonic or not Defense Curl, but Leer or something like that. And okay, Supersonic, please don't hurt yourself in confusion, please. Bro, come on. Okay, there we go, that's alright. Okay, now we just have to heal to full health. Okay, and we get a critical hit there, of course. Great use that is. Okay, so we do want to heal to full health here, because we don't want Misty to defeat us. Kinda sad that we have to use a potion there. And it's very important to save here. Okay, so the first time that I ever did a speedrun of this game, we had a lot of trouble with Misty. But now, hopefully we don't have too much trouble with Misty. Hopefully things just go great. Okay, so just gotta thrash everything here. Right? Is that what it is? Yeah, okay, so 1 thrash should defeat this one. And let's see how our speedrun's going. Oh, our previous speedrun, we're just leaving Bill's right now. So it's hot on our tail. Well, we're gonna be leaving Bill's in a moment. Amazing! Critical hit, amazing. Don't critical hit me though, please. It critical hitted me, but we survived. No! And it's faster! No! So we have to reset. That is so sad! So sad! It got a critical hit and it decreased my speed. Oh, man. I was thinking, yes, we got a critical hit. We're actually going to beat Misty on the first try. What great luck we have. But no, we can't have that kind of luck here. Absolutely not. Oh, man, that's too bad. Okay, but it looks like we still are ahead. Our other speedrun is going to be at Misty in just a moment, actually. Oh, man, this is going to be a close run. Okay, if this run fails, if this attempt fails, then we might be behind our previous speedrun, which would be very sad, actually. Okay, come on now. Please let me have some good luck here. Water gun. Amazing! Thank you for using water gun. Thank you. Now, please let me defeat you. Thank you so very much. I thank you so kindly. Let's get out of here now. Okay, so we have more than 15 HP, so we don't have to use potions. Wait, teach slot 6 Bubble Beam over slot 4 Poison Sting. Okay, let's do that right now. Let's do that. Contain Bubble Beam, yes. Trying to learn Bubble Beam. Yes. Oh, I can't just tap up. I have to go down that many times. There we go, okay. So goodbye, Poison Sting. We now have Bubble Beam. Okay, so time for us to go face off against a Machop. Let's get going. Yeah, and we want to be ready to move right away. We don't want to be standing still. We just want to move right away. Gotta be ready to go up. Right there. Just like that. Need these sharp, crisp movements. No time for standing around. Let's go up through the door there. Okay, and am I gonna have to go right in a moment? Yes, we are. There we go. Okay, looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Okay, let's battle this Team Rocket guy. Now, get TM28 dig from the rocket after defeating him. Okay, so it's gonna take 1 to 2 thrashes to defeat Machop, and then 1 thrash will defeat Drowsy. Pick up the hidden full restore in the underground path is something that we have to do in a moment. Okay, so let's see. Is 1 thrash enough, or are we going to need 2? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Very nice. Okay, and yeah, and this guy's going to be defeated in a single thrash also. Okay, so we don't need to get a Paris, which is very good news because we already... Or sorry, we don't need to get an Oddish because we already have a Paris, so that's good news. Thanks for the TM. Alright, see ya, buddy. See ya, old buddy, old pal. But we're going down here now. And we're gonna start heading here. Whoa, I didn't realize that that was gonna be like that. So we wasted a bit of time walking down there, which is so sad. What a waste of time, so sad. Now we're gonna have to go around to get into the house. And there's going to be a hidden full restore. Just right here. Wait, did I pick it up or is my bag full? What, did it say your bag is full? What happened? Hold on, let me try that again. What, why didn't it make a sound? Hold on, did we pick it up or no? Yeah, we have it, that was so weird. Why did it not make a sound? Doesn't it normally make a sound? What in the world is going on? That was so strange, I thought that we didn't pick it up or something. I swear it normally plays some jingle or something when you pick it up. What in the world is going on? I have no idea what in the world is going on there. How in the world did that happen? I don't know what happened there. I swear it normally plays a jingle when you pick it up. What happened? Well, anyways, let's just be careful to not have this trainer see us. And you know what? I'm actually going to save here. So I don't accidentally want to walk into the trainers here. Okay, let's battle you, and then we have to battle the other one. And what do I do with these people? Just thrash? Yeah, thrash and thrash. Okay. And if we are between 1 and 30 HP, then we're going to full restore now. Otherwise, we're going to full restore later. Let's see. Okay, we are above 30 HP, so we're not going to full restore now. Oh, and we have to go and battle our rival on the ship in a moment. Okay, this lady has how many? 3 Pokemon? Okay, I'm going to have a sip of tea now. My tea is finished. That is so sad. I guess I could probably squeeze a bit more out of the tea bag. Wait, is the battle over? Uh-oh. 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 Gotta put it down, but I don't want to spill it. Okay, let's go. There we go. This guy noticed us. Okay, now I can finish it. Let's just keep mashing A now, because we just have to thrash here. Easy. Okay, important note for shopping. Okay, sell all Pokeballs, buy 3 repels, buy 6 paralyze heals. That's what we have to do when we go to the mart. Okay, so we want to go to the mart before we go to the ship. Very, very important that we do that. Okay, 3 repels, 6 paralyze heals. Want to make sure to do that. I don't know if I should also buy some more potions while I'm there. No, I think we're good with potions, right? I think we're going to be good. Okay, so the shop is just going to be... Oh, excuse me, ma'am. Thank you. She actually moved out of the way. That's so funny. Okay, but let's go here. Okay, so sell all Pokeballs. Sell all Pokeballs. There we go. Buy 3 repels. Okay, and 6 paralyze heals. There we go. Okay, now let's leave. I guess I could have maybe bought some more potions. Not sure if we're going to need them. That is the big problem, that at the start of this run, we bought 13 Pokeballs when we were supposed to buy 13 potions at one point, and yeah, that may have messed up things for later on, so hopefully things are okay. Okay, let's make our way over here. Have to go all the way up the ship, right? Well, not all the way up, I guess. I guess we have to go up 1 floor, and then down and all the way to the right. So let's go like this. Excuse me, sir. Don't want to go up those stairs, but want to go over here, and we're going to be battling the rival in a moment now. So let's see, how do we battle the rival? What do we do? Okay, Horn Attack plus Bubble Beam. If it lands a Sand Attack, swap to the bird. Okay, got it. And I walked into the wall a little bit because I was reading what we have to do. I guess now would have been a better time to read what to do during the fight. Okay, so Horn Attack plus Bubble Beam. Hopefully it doesn't land a Sand Attack. If it lands a Sand Attack, swap to your bird and let it faint. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Gotta get ready for a Horn Attack here. That's not Horn Attack! That's not Horn Attack! Ah, man, I didn't do that properly. That's not Horn Attack. I was thinking we had Horn Attack at the front. Well, maybe I can get lucky here. If I can somehow get 5 Thrashes without getting confused. Because there's 3 Thrashes, now I have a chance of being confused. Now here's an Ivysaur. Okay, there's 4. Can I do 1 more Thrash? It'd be amazing if we got 1 more Thrash. Uh-oh, I think that means I'm confused now. I guess I'll go for a Horn Attack now. Hurt itself in confusion. Hopefully we don't faint. I'm at 30 HP. Am I supposed to do it now? Is now a good time to use the full restore? I guess maybe I should use the full restore now. Not good, not good. Not very good at all. Okay, Leech Seed, whatever. At least that deals very tiny damage. Please tell me I'm not confused now. Stop it! No, 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 no. You know what? I'm gonna Thrash. Come on. There we go. Okay, that's hopefully okay. I could use a potion if we want to get up to full HP, but I don't think we're gonna need it. Okay, that's alright, that's alright, that's alright. This could have been worse. That could have been worse. I didn't do what I was supposed to do. But this looks okay. When's the next time that I'm even going to a Poke Center? I don't know when I'm even gonna restore my PP next. Turn right, please! Please, I have a captain that I have to speak to here. Okay, and let's have a look at how we're doing in a moment. Okay, teach it to one of your Pokemon and see if you can teach it the move Cut. Okay, okay, thank you, Captain. Okay, so we have to go into the 3rd one from the right. 1, 2, 3. That's the one that we need. Okay, and gotta talk to this guy. Which do you like more, a strong Pokemon or a rare Pokemon? Okay, and apparently my rival, or sorry, not my rival, my other speedrun is probably facing off against the rival right around now, so he's gonna be hot on our tail here. We are just barely ahead of him right now, which is quite scary. Okay, and we want to get the rare candy and then get out of the boat here. Oh, but hopefully I could have some luck with the garbage bins in the gym, because the last time, in my last playthrough, that didn't go well. I didn't get very lucky with that. But in terms of my last speedrun, I don't remember if we got lucky with that or not. Okay, let's get out of here now. We want to get off of this ship. And we want to say goodbye to this ship. It's so funny how we barely did anything at all in this ship. We just go, battle our rival, battle one other trainer, talk to the captain, and get the HM move Cut. Then get off this ship, and then from now on, the ship's just gonna be gone. We're not gonna be allowed to go onto that ship anymore for the rest of the game. So they'll just say, it's set sail. Okay, so let's see. Slot 6, use full restore on Nidoking if you haven't already. Okay, we did do that. Swap potions down 5 with repels. Then go down 2, teach HM01 to Paris. Up 3, teach TM28 to Paris or Squirtle, okay. Okay, so let's do that when we get over to Surge. Or not to Surge, when we get over to the gym over here. Okay, so swap potions down 5 with repel is the first thing. Where's... okay, I think that was more than 5 down. Okay, now what? Teach HM01 to Paris. There we go. Okay, teach TM28, which is where? Yes, teach Dig to a Pokemon. Yes, also to Paris. Very good. Cut the tree and enter Surge's gym. So I guess it would have been a bit better if we were standing right there. Okay. Now let's see, which one do we check? Is it 1? Nope, only trash here. Okay, let's check 2. Nope, only trash here. Okay, let's check number 3. Nope, only trash there. How about 4? Nope. How about 5? Nope. Okay. How about 6? Okay, there's a switch under the trash. Turn it on. Okay, do I just have a 1 in 4 chance now? Okay. Okay, it reset. I don't think that 6 is a good one because it looks like it could be anywhere. There are 4. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Turn it on, okay. Let me save. I hope that it's this. It would be so nice if it was this. Yes! Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, amazing. Absolutely amazing. So happy with that. Okay, now, I'm ready to battle this guy. Hey kid, what do you think you're doing here? You won't live long in combat, that's for sure. Okay, what do we do against this guy? Okay, so Bubble Beam, and then another Bubble Beam or Horn Attack, and then Thrashes. Okay, got it. Let's be careful, okay. Let's start with a Bubble Beam. Where's Bubble Beam? Is Bubble Beam at the bottom now? I wonder if it is. Yes. Okay, so 2 Bubble Beams should be good, I hope. Yep, 1 Bubble Beam is good. It's Speed Fell, nice. Just use Tackle, that's okay. Okay, and we are just getting into Surge's gym right now, or in a moment. So, now it's time for some Thrashes, am I right? Yeah, 1 Thrash should take out Pikachu, and then 2 Thrashes can take out Raichu, so we should be good here, I hope. Let's see, what are you doing, bro? Unless I get a critical hit, that'd be nice. Ah, too bad. Used X speed, huh? Wait, that means he's probably going first. Growl failed. Interesting. I wonder if Growl hits. If you could possibly not defeat it with Thrash and get confused. That would be so sad if something like that happened, huh? Well, anyways, we have to go and get the bike voucher and then dig to Cerulean City in a moment. Okay, TM24's Thunderbolt. Wait, we don't even... Do we use Thunderbolt? Yeah, we do use Thunderbolt. Okay, so when do we learn Thunderbolt, huh? Let's see, let's go like this. Da-da-da. Whoa! No. I don't want to examine my bird right now. I'd like to go over here and cut, please. Oh, man, that's so sad when you have that joystick flick like that, where you go in a certain direction and it goes back. I guess that's one advantage of the D-pad. That doesn't really happen with the D-pad, huh? I chair the Pokemon fan club. That's nice. Oh no, I accidentally picked no, come on. Oh boy. Okay, so that was a bit of a waste of time, probably about 10 or so seconds. Okay, so now we're gonna get the bike voucher, then we can dig to Cerulean City, get the bike, and then after that swap Helix Fossil with the bicycle, then we teach TM24 Thunderbolt over slot 3 Water Gun. Okay, got it. Okay, so now we can dig out of here. Okay, and we're gonna be going through Rock Tunnel, and some of you guys might be wondering, hey, why do you have this color palette? Why is this color palette different from your previous speedrun? We don't have to waste time changing the color palette, that's why. Because this color palette lets you actually see really nicely in Rock Tunnel. Okay, so swap Helix Fossil with Bicycle. Teach this over that other move. Let's go up here. Teach it over Bubble. There we go. Teach it over Water Gun. Okay, get on the bike and then cut the tree. Okay, get on the bike. There we go. Now Pokemon. There we go. Let's get going. Now it's time to head on up here. Got another tree to cut in a moment. I've gotta go right. You know how they say gotta go fast for Sonic? No, it's gotta go right. Yeah, I guess I've gotta battle you. And I want to be careful to not accidentally fall off. Oh, this is called the 4-turn Thrash Girl, because you don't accidentally want to use Thrash on her, which is what I did last time in my speedrun, and it actually worked. Okay, so Horn Attack plus Thunderbolt should be good here. Let's see, unless we get a critical hit, and we don't want to get paralyzed here. Ah, so close. And we're paralyzed. Okay, so you do want to use a Paralyze Heal immediately, which does take a bit of time, so that means that this fight is going to... Go away! Go away with your Stun Spores. How many times in a row are you gonna use Stun Spore on me? Stop! You know what, Stop! Stop, that's 4 times in a row that you use Stun Spore on me. Just leave me alone. I have a game to play. I'm busy, please, just leave me alone. I don't have time for just repeatedly using Paralyze Heal like that. My goodness, what is the Gen 1 trainer AI? I'm trying to beat this game as quickly as possible, and this guy just keeps using Stun Spore on me. Huh. Anyways, everything's okay now. How is our other run doing? Okay, just heading here right now. Just getting the bike and coming here. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, I think this is a fine place to save, actually. Okay, and we're 1 hour in according to in-game time, but we did have one reset on, Misty. So let's see, where are we going? Down here like this. Okay, here's another guy to battle. What are we doing with this guy here, huh? Thunderbolt, and then a bunch of Thrashes. Oh, and then it's Rock Tunnel after that. Wow. I could take a risk and go for a Thrash here, but no, I'm gonna go for the Thunderbolt here. It feels, I think I said this the last time that I was here, but it feels weird to use Thunderbolt against a Caterpie. And it's so funny that that works so well. But anyways, time for some Thrashes. Let's go up 2. There we go. Very nice that we got that we had some good menuing there and we didn't use the wrong attack by accident. That is good news. Okay, now we're going to need 1 to 2 Thrashes against a Venonat, so hopefully 1 is good. Okay, we got a critical hit, so I don't know if just 1 regular Thrash would have defeated it or not. But let's go get into Rock Tunnel in a moment. Let's just not run too far. Get into that guy's view. Don't want that lady to notice us. And let's go down here. And now it's going to be nice that in Rock Tunnel, we'll be able to actually see. Let's go up here. I don't know if this is the fastest way in or what. But let's go here. Repel. There we go. Okay, now what do we do? Where are we in Rock Tunnel? Oh, we go like this. And we want to battle this guy here. Okay. Let's go, I'm ready. Bubble Beam and Thunderbolt to defeat this guy. Okay, got it. Have to keep track of where we are and where we are going. Maybe I should keep the mouse where I think I am. Okay, so first a Bubble Beam and then a Thunderbolt. Okay, so let's see. So Bubble Beam is the bottom one, I believe. There we go. Good thing we didn't Thrash by accident. Very nice that that worked. Oh man, and we haven't used a Poke Center in a while, so hopefully my Thrashes earlier weren't all messed up and everything was okay. Because if I run out of Thrashes when I need Thrashes, that might be a problem. Okay, so let's see. So it looks like we're going to go down and then to the right. And then up here. Okay, perfect. Let's come on down here. And I'm a little too far down here, but that's okay. We just got a Thunderbolt against this guy. Then we have a lady that we're going to Thrash against soon. Okay, so let's just get ready for a Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt should be down too. There we go. Very nice. Not perfect, but I had to go a little bit slow there just to be safe, just to make sure that everything's okay. Hopefully our movement in a place like this is going to be a little bit better, and that's where we end up saving some time. Because yeah, right now, if you know where to go, that saves quite a bit of time, I think, because I don't have to go, wait, where are we on the map? I'm lost where we are on the map. If I just remember where we are and I think about where we have to go next after the battle, then that saves a bit of time. Okay, so Thrash is just mash A. There we go. Okay, so now from this lady, we're just going to go straight up, all the way to the right, all the way up, all the way to the right. So it's just all the way up, all the way right, all the way up, all the way right. Multiple times. Okay, and things are going really well now. Very happy about this. Oh, and in a moment, we're actually going to use our Repel. So let's use our Repel right around here. There we go. Yeah, that's what that blue spot means. And now we can go all the way over here. Now, wait, where is this one? Let's save for a moment, because while this is saving, I can think. Okay, I see where we are. Gotta go like this. All the way down. All the way right. Down a little bit. And now what? Right all the way and up. Okay, and that brings us over to C. So I guess that means we go left here. Down like this. Okay. Sneak past this guy. And over here use another Repel, I guess? Is that right? I guess use another Repel here. Okay. Okay, not perfect movement, but that's okay. Okay, and now 3 Bubble Beams against this guy. And then we're almost out of here. After this guy, we just have to go up to the left. Let's just get ready for our Bubble Beams here. Okay, and Bubble Beam is up 1, so let's get ready. Oh, my up over there, my up input kind of got eaten. I was thinking that I pressed up at the right time, but I guess maybe I pressed it too early. That's why my up didn't work, so there's a bit of a delay before we went up to Bubble Beam. But yeah, we basically have to go down and then left a little bit and then up, and then we're going to go and take the ladder in a moment. But yeah, it looks like we have some pretty good movement through this cave. Hold on, let's see how our other run is doing. Oh, I'm facing off against a Slowpoke, or I'm kind of near the Slowpoke, I should say, because I don't know exactly where I am. Okay. There we go. Now it's just all the way left, all the way down, all the way right. Like this. And now from here, let's just go and battle this lady. Just gotta Thrash against her, and now we just have to make it out of here, and this is great. This is very good. Okay, and if you're at 1 to 6 HP, use a potion before the next fight. That's what it says at some point. But yeah, we don't need that because we're good here. And we have to make sure to pick up the max ether when we come out of here. Got to remember to pick up the max ether because all of the ethers and elixirs that you pick up, every single one is absolutely necessary for this run because you need those for when you get to the Elite Four. So you're going to be using lots of horn drills and moves like that, and you really need to recover your PP. It's very important to do that. Okay, and... nice, and... there's that. Okay, so we're not going to Pokemon Tower yet, because I remember last time we got here, I thought that we're actually going to Pokemon Tower, but we're not going there. Okay, Repel's effect wore off, very nice. Okay, no battles in Mount Moon, that's good news. Okay, and we want to battle this Gambler. Now, what do we do? I think it's Bubble Beam, then Thrash, if I remember correctly. Wait, oh, it says if you're 1 to 34 HP, then take the Poke Center. Okay, but we are more than 34 HP, so I don't think that we need it, actually. Yeah, okay, good. Okay, so Bubble Beam, and then Thrash. That's how we're going to defeat this guy. Okay, amazing. Critical hit anyways, because it says Bubble Beam and use Thrash if you need it. But then for Vulpix, just use Thrash, it says. So... there we go, that takes care of that. Okay, now we don't want to hit any of the optional trainers around here. You know, it's funny, because I never do, but I always save here, just in case. And every time you save like that, it does eat up a little bit of time. But I should be... oh, boy. There, I think that's a little bit faster than, saving, isn't it? Isn't it? I think that's good. Okay, now then, hold on. There are going to be some items that we have to get here. Oh, that's not the bicycle. There's a bicycle. Where's the item? There we go. Okay, found the elixir. That's very important. Now go up a few. Where is it? There we go, found the nugget. Okay, those are the two things that we need. Very nice, okay. So now is when we're going to sell the nuggets. I don't think that I need the antidote. I think I was probably supposed to toss the antidote at some point. So I guess I can just sell the antidote. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure we don't use the antidote. Wait, do I use the Poke Center here? I don't think so. I don't think I'm supposed to use the Poke Center here yet. Let's go here, Mart. Okay, let's go up to the second floor. Sell both nuggets. Go to the guy on the left-hand side. Okay, let's sell both nuggets. Let's also sell the antidote, I guess. Even though it's only 50, okay. Sell 2 nuggets. Buy 2 revives. There we go. Okay, now go to the rooftop vending machine. Buy 1 soda pop and 2 fresh water. Okay, let's go. I don't know if this is faster than taking the stairs. I was saying that last time. I still don't know which way is faster. And we're gonna have to give the soda pop to the girl and then the fresh water. But let's just make our way up onto the roof, and then we're gonna come back to these guys in a moment. So let's see, buy 1 soda pop. Here's the menu. Soda pop. And then 2 fresh water after that. So 1 fresh water for the girl, 1 soda pop for the girl, and then 1 fresh water for the guard. And I'm actually going to take the top path over here. I'm just gonna go straight to the left instead of going down. Oh, it's so funny that the girl's here now. Give her a drink, yes. Give her soda pop. Thank you, you're welcome. You can have this for me. TM48, very nice. Okay, now let's give her the other drink. And then we're gonna go down 1 floor, talk to the clerk on the left-hand side, and we're gonna buy 16x accuracy, 2x special, and 9x speed. Okay, so let's go. 16x accuracy is what we need. X accuracy, 16 of them. Okay, 2x special. Okay, and 9x speed. Okay, take the elevator to the first floor. Okay, there we go. Now, we're going to go down to roughly where Snorlax is, but we're not going to go down to Snorlax. We're actually going to go up and around Snorlax, cutting that bush there, and then we're going to get Fly. So let's get out of here. Let's get on our bike. Nice. And our bicycle's up at the top. That's amazing news. Okay, let's go here. Da-da-da-da-da. I love that cut is above dig, but I wonder if I'm always going to love that. Excuse me, sir. I'd just like to come through here. And now, is it faster to walk here or get onto your bike? I don't know if it's faster because it's just such a small distance like that. Okay, exit the house and do the following. Careful to not mess this up. Okay, swap slot 2 down 13. with what? With X accuracy? With X accuracy. Okay, down 3. Teach that to the bird. There we go. Up 4, place cursor on TM13. Fly to Celadon. It's so funny that it says to do that in that order. Teach TM13 Ice Beam to Nidoking over slot 4 Bubble Beam. Okay. Teach that to him. Teach it over Bubble Beam. There we go. Bike to the game corner. Okay, got it. Oh, and that's nice. Then you could just get on your bicycle right away. I guess that's why they make you do that there. Ah, and it's a little bit faster to go here to the left and come up like this. Hopefully I didn't go too far. I did go too far. I tried to save a bit of time by doing that because you don't want to talk to him from the right side because then he has to walk around you and it's a little bit longer, but that's fine. Okay, so Raticate and Zubat, just going to use some Thrashes here. And I have to make sure to check the poster after defeating him. I don't want to just run to the right. Okay, so my original speedrun is still in Rock Tunnel at around this time. And my other attempt is just going through the underground path and just getting to Celadon right now. So it looks like we're a little bit ahead. This is looking pretty good, I think. This is really looking pretty good. I'm very happy about this. Oh, and I have to make sure to hit the poster. I was about to start running that way. Okay, and I have to make sure to get Horn Drill because last time I played through this, I got Horn Drill in a really, really weird way. Okay, so go down the stairs right away to the right. Okay, now go around and go down the stairs here. Now, we're gonna have to follow the path that it tells us to. Okay, so let's go down in here, and from here down. Then we're gonna go left and around, and I think we want to take the second one from the bottom, yep. Okay. And now don't get noticed by this guy. I'm actually gonna use the D-pad for this instead of the joystick. There we go. Yeah, I actually wanted to stop there in case I accidentally had some kind of D-pad tilt or something. Okay, now from here, I think we just have to go and battle this guy, right? And then we get the... what is it called? The card key or something from him. The lift key, that's what it's called. Okay, so Thrash and Thrash, basically. Okay, yeah, so let's just thrash him. Easy. Easy. Yeah, so we just have to battle him, and then we have to pick up the lift key after defeating him. We don't have a lot of Thrashes left. Wait, are we getting rid of Thrash soon? Because I think we're going to be teaching our Pokemon... what move is that? Rock Slide soon. Or Horn Drill. No, I think we learn Horn Drill first, actually. I think we teach our guy Horn Drill in a moment. Yeah, because I remember that we do use Horn Drill against some of the Team Rocket guys here, so let's see how this goes. Oh, I have to talk to him again. Oh no, I dropped the lift key. Okay, there we go. We have the lift key. Now let's get out of here. We do want to take a rare candy on our way back. So let's see. We go up here. Take the rare candy. Okay. And then we can just exit from here. Very nice. Taking these stairs here. Now from these stairs, we want to go like this. Take this bottom path. Okay, and this is going to take us around quite a bit. There is going to be a very, very important item that we have to get here. That one right there. That is a very, very significantly important item here. And I'm even making my movement a little slow here just to be super careful. Okay, now from here, do we go right? Let's see. Yes, we go right. And then we're going to want to go left next. And from here, we're just going to go right and down. And which one? Probably the top path, right? Let's see. Yes, top path. Very good. And now, just right and down, and let's make our way over. And go to B4F, basement floor 4F. That's where we're going. Whoop, I was thinking it's on the other side. I don't know why I thought it was on the other side. I've never made that mistake before, which is kind of funny. Okay, so before going to the grunt, let's do this. Let's save. Very nice. Okay, and we're an hour 15 and we're already here. That's kind of crazy that we're this far. Okay, swap potion. Where's potion? Down 3 with super repel. Super repel isn't there. Did I not buy super repels? Did I need super... Where was I supposed to buy super repels? I didn't buy the super repels. No, is there anything else that I was supposed to buy that I didn't buy? Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. Oh, no. Okay, well, what else do we need? What else do we need? Use slot 3. Swap Helix Fossil down 8 with X speed. Okay, Helix Fossil with X speed. Okay. Teach Horndrill over Thrash. Okay, we can do that. Oh, man, that's so bad that we didn't get the Super Repel. That might mean that... Oh, what's gonna be bad about that? Do I have a moment to get that? It might be faster to get a bit out of the way. Okay, let's see. Swap Rare Candy down 6 with Fresh Water. Okay, now do I use the Rare Candies? I don't know, I guess we're good now. Okay, whatever, let's just battle the grunt. Let's see what we do. Okay, so X accuracy. And then Ice Beam, Horn Drill. Okay, so use X accuracy on Sandshrew if your health is high. My health isn't that high. So let's use an X accuracy, that's fine. Okay, now Ice Beam. And then Horn Drill on Arbok. Oh, that's too bad that I don't have those super repels, because I'm thinking, when can I go and get some super repels now? Should I just go back to the Celadon shop and buy super repels there? Maybe I can get some super repels at Cinnabar. Does Cinnabar have super repels? I'm assuming it does. Okay, and then on the left grunt, we're just gonna use all Ice Beams. Oh man, I gotta check. What's at the Cinnabar shop? Okay, let's see. Cinnabar shop. Gen 1. Oh, and I was mashing AI. I almost started using a bunch of horn drills. Okay, so let's see. Cinnabar shop. What's at Cinnabar Island? Pokemart. They have max repels, not super repels, and those are a bit more expensive. But you know what? We often end up having extra money, so maybe I can do that. We might be okay. No, but we need a super repel before we get to Cinnabar. Because we need to use one of them. Yeah, there's at least one that we have to use. Oh man, this is crazy. Do I have super repels with me or do I not? I guess I didn't buy them. I was probably supposed to buy them in Celadon, huh? Well, anyways, let's have a look at what we're doing against Giovanni. Okay, so X accuracy. And then Ice Beam, Horn Drill. Okay, let's see, what are we gonna do? Okay, so first X accuracy. It's nice that X accuracy is so high up. It's nice that at least that part of my inventory is right. Okay, guard spec, sure. Okay, so there's an Ice Beam, that's fine. Does guard spec prevent status effects, or does it make you... Does it make it so that critical hits can't hit you, or does it give you a higher chance of making critical hits? I'm not even sure what guard spec does. Okay, and on this guy, we're gonna horn drill here. Okay, so gotta pick up the Sylph Scope, then dig, and fly to Lavender Town. But we really could benefit from some super repels. Ah, man. There are just so many little things that we're messing up. Oh, that's so sad that that happens when you rush like that. Okay, there we go. Found Sylph Scope. Okay, now we can dig. Where do we appear? Let's see, probably... Oh, here! That's kind of funny. I didn't expect to be here. Well, we should fly to... Lavender Town has a shop too, right? Does Lavender Town have a shop? I shouldn't go on my bike there. You know what? I really want to check this. Because we should get it now if there are super repels here. Since we didn't get them earlier, we might as well. Let's see. I know this is a bit of time. Super repels. I think we needed 7, right? Or 6? Whatever, let's buy 7. Whatever, we're buying 7. And wait, I think we were supposed to actually use a super repel sometime around now. So that when we go through here, we actually don't have any wild encounters. I think that's something that's supposed to happen. So I'll use it just before this guy here. Where is it? At the very bottom. You know, let's just swap it with potions. Who cares? We're not going to use our potions, right? Right? Or was I supposed to swap it with Paralyze Heals? Whatever, I'm saving. And we're just going to continue. Oh, and I have to teach, Have to teach Rock Slide now. Or in a moment. What do I teach Rock Slide over? Whatever, let's battle this guy and then we'll see what to do. I'll see what to do after this battle. Okay. So X accuracy, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, then all horn drills. Okay, what do I teach Rock Slide over? Okay, yeah, that just not having the thing that I was... Not having the super repels just completely threw me off here. Okay, Whirlwind didn't work, that's good. Okay, so Ice Beam here. Don't have a lot of Ice Beams left, but let's see. Teach... Where does it say teach Rock Slide? Okay, over here we'll use a Thunderbolt. Let's search for Rock Slide. Rock Slide. When do we teach Rock Slide? Teach Rock Slide over Horn Attack. Okay, so now on everything we're gonna Horn Drill all the remaining stuff. Yeah, so you're supposed to teach Rock Slide after swapping with repels. Okay, so we'll teach Rock Slide over Horn Attack. Rock Slide over slot 2 Horn Attack. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, there we go. This is gonna be fine. This is gonna be fine. Everything should hopefully be alright after this. We'll just teach Rock Slide over Horn Attack. Everything's gonna be good. Sure, we had to go off route for a moment to go and get those super repels, but hopefully everything is okay. Let's check where our other run is. Okay, we're just about to get to Giovanni. So we're a little bit ahead, it seems like. We're still a little bit ahead. Looks like things are still okay. Okay, so let's see. Where is Rock Slide? Is that this? Perfect. Perfect, that's what we want to do. Okay, we want to get rid of Horn Attack. There we go. Okay, perfect, 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 perfect. Okay, now let's just get through here. Go down here. Very nice. Okay, now we're going to go to the right. Go down like this. Make our way up here. Around this lady. Come onto these stairs. Now then, we actually have to battle this lady here, and we're going to use some Rock Slides against her. Then we're going to get that item and then continue on over to the left, and there's no one else to battle in this room, or no other items to collect. So let's just get ready with a Rock Slide here. And you know what? I'm going to have to get some water, too. I'm going to have to reach down for some water. Now's a good time. So right now it's just Rock Slides. Okay, there we go. Very nice, very nice, very, very, very nice. Lick paralyzed me. Get out of town. Okay. We have one paralyzed heal left. That's crazy. Confused Ray. Get out of town, bro! Get out of town. I probably should have just attacked. No, bro. No. No, 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 no. I'll do it again. No! No, 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 no. Survive? Good. Thank you. The only reason that I still went for that is because I know that there's a spot that we can heal at in a moment. So I go, you know what? If we die, it's not the end of the world because we're going to be healing in a moment anyways. But are we healing before the next fight or no? Let's see. Okay, so we got that. Now we've got to go like this. Wait, am I going the right way? Yeah, we just go past here. Okay, there we go. I've got to avoid you too, I think. There we go. Now, we want this. Really don't want to forget that elixir there. That's a very, very important thing to get. Hopefully we're not missing any of the other elixirs that we really need. But the great news is that now right here, fully healed. Amazing. So it doesn't even matter that we had that little HP. And now, we can just head on up here. Perfect. Now what are we doing here? Heading on up. Battling this lady here. There we go. Now it's just going to be Rock Slide and then a Rock Slide against the next lady. And then we're going to go and collect an item. And then we can go and continue. Defeat the Marowak. Defeat the Team Rocket guys. And things should just be great. There we go. Rock Slide. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, well at least we have the Super Repels. That's very nice. So the Super Repel helps us not only here, but it'll help us when we go to Cinnabar. It'll help us in Victory Road. Things will just be great. Everything's going to be amazing. Everything's going to be amazing. Okay, and we're going to Ice Beam against the Marowak in a moment. Okay, let's see. Let's get ready for a Rock Slide here. There we go. Perfect. Nice Rock Slide. Okay, and then we just have some rockets to defeat. Then we're going over to Mr. Fuji in a bit. Okay, so let's just go down and left. That was left and down. I wanted to go down and left, but that's okay. Okay, there's another rare candy for us. Very good news. And time for a Marowak battle. I'm ready for the Marowak battle. I'm just ready to use an Ice Beam against you. Good thing we have the Sylph Scope. So now we know the identity of this ghost. Kind of funny that you come here when you already have the Sylph Scope in the speedrun. Because we already know that we need to get it, so we just get it ahead of time. Okay, and we have to remember to get the Poke Flute from Mr. Fuji after we save him. That's certainly important. Okay, goodbye, ghost. Goodbye, ghost. Okay, now we can just head on up here, and all these guys are going to notice us. We can just walk straight up, it says. So for the first guy, it's just a bunch of Ice Beams. Shouldn't be a problem. Should in fact be very simple. Very, very, very simple. There we go. I was worried that my up input wouldn't work there, so I was being a bit careful. Let's see how we are doing on our previous speedrun. Wait, I'm facing off against a Kadabra. Oh, so I guess I'm facing off against the rival around now. And in my first ever speedrun, I'm just cycling through Celadon. I have no idea where the game corner even is, which is kind of funny. Okay, so what are we doing against the next guy? X accuracy and 2 horn drills. That's kind of surprising. Okay, and we have to take the Poke Center in Celadon soon. Okay. Oh yeah, because we're going to the Team Rocket base in... Where is it? In Saffron City soon. Saffron is just to the east of Celadon. Okay, so over here it's X accuracy and 2 horn drills, so that's what we have to do, okay. So you know what? It's so funny when you're first trying to follow the speedrun guide of this game while you are doing the speedrun. You're just constantly trying to stay caught up to the script, and you're always looking at what the next exact step is and following exactly that. But once you've done it a few times, you have an idea of what you have to do next, and you can kind of look forward a few more moves. So you can kind of remind yourself of what is coming up. So yeah, that's been kind of nice. And it's kind of funny that I'm still such a beginner that every single time we do a speedrun, it's a little bit faster. I imagine it's probably a lot more encouraging when you're first starting, because when you're first starting a speedrun of a game, you still have those kind of, you have those newbie gains kind of, where every single time you do a speedrun of a game, you can be faster and faster. But once you start to get good, or well, once you start to play at a more competitive level also, then you need to take on some more strategies that are kind of luck dependent to save on time. So sometimes something, if you get unlucky, then you lose a lot of time and it might not be worth continuing the run. But you go, you know what? If I try this, there's a possibility that I'll save a huge amount of time. And there's probably going to be a point in people's speedrun careers where they reach a game where they're in that position where they go, if I just play perfectly, I can't save any more time. I have to do riskier strategies that save time. Okay, so that's the last guy there. Kind of funny how we actually needed 2 Ice Beams to defeat that Raticate. It looked like it had just 1 HP left. Okay, so let's talk to this guy. Hello, Mr. Fuji. Yeah, I came to save you. Hopefully I don't get the hiccups. Because if I get the hiccups, I might have it for the rest of the run, which is going to be crazy. Oh, that's funny. He called me Z. I go, oh yeah, that's my name. Okay, thanks for the Poke Flute. Okay, walk out of his house, fly to Celadon, use the Poke Center. Okay, seems simple enough. I guess I didn't. Uh-oh. There we go. Celadon's down 1. I almost flew to Pallet Town. I was just mashing A. But yeah, the bird, I guess I could have gone down 2. I could have gone up 2. I could have gone either way. Okay, so replenishes PP and sets Celadon as the warp point. Bike east to Saffron City, trading fresh water for passage, and enter Silphco. Take the stairs up to floor 5. Walk left, get the hidden elixir, walk down and talk to the rocket near the teleport pad. Got it. Okay, let's just have some nice and smooth movement here. There we go. Didn't fall down there. That's good news. Whoa, buddy, I'm parched. Hey, can I have this drink? Gee, thanks. Not a problem, friend. Oh, and something that I remember is we actually have to go down here. Oh, repel's effect wore off. That's a funny spot for it to wear off. Whoops. We actually have to go down here. If we take that top path, we wouldn't be able to reach because of that sign and that fence blocking the way. Okay, now is it faster to go up? Oh, maybe it's faster to actually go right first and then up. But anyways, okay, so we're on floor 1. We have to go to floor 5. Okay, so 1. Let's count together. 2. Uh-oh, other way. 3. 4. 5. Okay, this should be floor 5. Yeah, because I see that rocket guy. That looks familiar. Where's the thing? There we go. Found the elixir. Okay, let's go battle the Team Rocket guy. If we get paralyzed, it says use paralyzed heal immediately in the fight. I'm almost out of paralyzed heals. That's kind of crazy. I heard a kid was wandering around. How did you hear that? I just walked in and I directly spoke with you. Okay, X accuracy plus horn drill. Okay, let's see. Please don't paralyze me. Poison sting, amazing. Thank you for not using glare. Thank you so much for not using glare. That's actually amazing. Okay, now we're gonna have to go and battle our rival in a moment. Okay, so let's see. We want to go here. Then we actually want to come back immediately and go like this to get the card key. But then after the card key, I always forget exactly where we have to go after this. Do we go this way? I don't think... No, we don't go that way. I always make that mistake. I always think that it's over there that we have to go, but I think we actually go in here and take the teleporter here. I don't think we need that item, though. Now let's see. Yeah, now over here, we just go a bit to the right. And then we're gonna come up here. I should probably save soon, because I don't want to make any really, really bad mistakes, huh? I don't want to make any really, really bad mistakes. We're gonna battle our rival in a moment, right? Yeah, here's the rival battle, so let's just save here. I think that's a fine place to save. Hour 30 minutes into the run, roughly. Well, hour 30 minutes in game time, I should say. Okay, so now what are we gonna do here? Okay, I'm facing off against some Ghastlies. I guess I'm still in Pokemon Tower in the other speedrun. Oh, I'm around the rockets right now, so I'm about to go save Mr. Fuji. Okay, anyways, let's start off with an X accuracy and an X speed here. And then it's a bunch of horn drills on almost everything. Okay, X accuracy. Wing attack. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That deals a bit of damage. X accuracy and X speed. Is that the other one? Yeah, X speed. There we go. Now, horn drills on everything except for Growlithe. On Growlithe, we use Rock Slide. Okay, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4 horn drills. Yeah, so that checks out. We have just enough horn drills. Okay, so out comes Gyarados. And of course, we are going to use a horn drill there to one-hit KO it. It's so funny that you could use horn drill on a Pokemon that is a higher level than you. So I could have sworn in Pokemon Stadium, at least in Pokemon Stadium 2, and maybe in some other games, maybe in Gen 3 and Gen 4 also, you can't use one-hit KO moves on Pokemon that are higher levels than you. Well, I guess you can use it, but I think it just doesn't work ever. If I remember correctly. I could just be remembering completely wrong, because there's so much... It's funny how different some moves are between different generations of Pokemon. Do you guys feel that way also? Let me know what you guys think. Okay, so let's see. If you have 80 plus HP, use Max Ether in the next fight. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna use Max Ether against the Sylph Rocket guy in a moment. Okay, so this guy's gonna go to the Elite Four soon. Alright, no problem. See ya, bro. Okay, so use X accuracy on Cubone. Or when we're facing off against Cubone, I should say. Okay, let's go. Oh wait, let me try this actually. I wonder if this is a good strategy. If I go like that, I wonder if that's actually a little bit faster, because this way, he doesn't have to walk up and then we don't have to walk around him. I wonder if that's actually faster. Okay, so let's use X accuracy here. Okay, X accuracy. If you have over 80 HP, use Max Ether. Okay, use Max Ether, I guess, then. Horn Drill, right? Yeah, Max Ether on Horn Drill. Leer, bro! I didn't even get hurt. What am I gonna do? Yeah, what am I gonna do? That guy just didn't hurt us at all. That's not good. Yeah, we actually want lower HP there, because that helps us when we face off against Weezing. There's some specific strategy that we want where he basically defeats himself. But now I'm just gonna Horn Drill everything, I guess. Yeah, so I'm gonna have 3 Horn Drills left, and we use 3 Horn Drills against Giovanni, so that works out, right? Yeah, okay, so we're gonna have 3 Horn Drills left. And we'll use Horn Drill against Nidorino, Kangaskhan, and Nidoqueen, but we use an Ice Beam against Rhyhorn. Don't, please! Okay, let's come in here, I guess, and it's time to face off against Giovanni.
Ah, Z, so we meet again. The president and I are discussing a vital business proposition. Keep your nose out of grown-ups' business, okay?
That's fine. Okay, so next we want to take the elevator to floor 10. Walk left and pick up the rightmost item, Carbos, and then the other 2, TM26 and Rare Candy. Okay, so first over here, we're going to use an X accuracy. There we go. Okay, it used Horn Attack. Nice that we took a bit of damage, because we do want to take some damage. Okay, now Horn Drill against Kangaskhan, which should come out next. Let's stretch for a moment. Okay, and Ice Beam's gonna be the next move that we're gonna be using, so we have to focus for a moment. And hopefully I'll be able to have a chance to drink some water in a second. No, I can't drink the water right now because I'm gonna have to switch attacks in a moment. Yeah, I don't think I would have been able to do that quickly enough. Actually, I leveled up, so maybe I would have had a chance. Okay, let's get ready for Horn Drill here. There we go. Okay, let's drink water now. Okay, this is great, this is great. Very good, very good, very good. Okay. So next we have to go and take the elevator to floor 10. It's so funny that the guide says to do this now. I think it must have been updated or changed because I swear that before we used to get those items earlier in the run. I could have sworn that we did that earlier before. Very, very funny to me. Very, very funny if you ask me. Okay, so take the elevator to floor 10. So let's go like this. Floor 10. Walk left and pick up the rightmost item first, Carbos, and then the other two, dig out. Okay, walk left. Now where are those things, huh? In here. Pick up the rightmost item first. There we go, Carbos. And then the other two, and dig out, that's what it said. Okay, use Carbos on Nido after we dig out, okay? Okay, let's go Pokemon. I should have just gone up instead of going down 3 times. Okay, use Carbos on Nido. Curso is not on Nido. Okay, Carbos on Nido. There we go. Now use your bike. So nice that the bike is right there. That's actually so nice, the way that that works. The way that the cursor goes back to the top of the bag like that, that saves some time. Okay, now we need to use the Pokeflute here, I guess. Where's Pokeflute? Pokeflute, Pokeflute, where are you, Pokeflute? Okay, near the bottom. Wait, oh, use slot 3 Super Repel. Swap Paralyze Heal with Rare Candy. Ah, so we were supposed to use that before this, I guess. Okay, that's fine. Okay, and there's gonna be a hidden Rare Candy and some stuff that we need over here in Cycling Road. And yeah, Cycling Road can get a little tricky sometimes. Okay, so let's do those item swaps now that it says. Okay, so it says swap 1 down, Paralyze Heal. Swap Paralyze Heal with what? Rare Candy. Okay, swap Paralyze Heal with Rare Candy. And use Super Repel. Okay, and I've got some Super Repels here to use. That's fine, okay. And I guess I could have saved right there, but I guess I could save here also now that I'm in Cycling Road. Because yeah, we don't accidentally want to battle any of these guys because they'll just get in the way if that happens. Okay, let's go down here. Now, how many spots over here do we go? I think that's too many. Maybe here? Looks like it is 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's around here. There we go, got the Rare Candy. Okay, now let's go all the way over to the right. Come on down. And now where do we go? There's someone around here that we have to avoid. Let's get ready, because there's a guy around here, but I think he's facing to the left, right? Yeah. Okay, so it's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Somewhere around here, there's an item. There we go, okay. And after you get the PP up, you can just go straight down. I do remember that. Okay, menu immediately after exiting the guard's house at Cycling Road. Okay, let's get ready for that then. Let's get ready, let's get ready, let's get ready. Let's keep going. Repel's effect wore off. Oh, I guess I probably used that repel a little early then. But anyways, let's go here. Use slot 3 Super Repel right now, okay? Slot 3 Super Repel, okay. Down 1, use 4 Rare Candies on Nido. Have 1 left over, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go, okay. 1 left over, okay. Now it says go down 1, swap HM01 with TM26. Do I have TM26? Okay, very good. I have TM26, okay. Use PP up on slot 1 Horn Drill. Very nice. Teach TM5 Earthquake. Over what move? Over slot 2 Earthquake. Over slot 2 Rock Slide. Okay, let's get ready. Don't accidentally want to get rid of the first move. There we go. Get on the bike, cut both trees, and enter the safari zone. Okay, perfect, 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 perfect. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Very, very happy with how this... Ay, 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 go right, please. There we go, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, and I could have gone the other way. That's okay though. That's okay though, this is fine. There we go. And that's the final tree to cut. Perfect, alright, let's go through the safari zone now.
Hello there, welcome to the Safari Zone. The zone of the safari. No, I don't want to pick, no, of course I want to enter the Safari Zone.
Sometimes I'm hitting A and B to skip through the dialogue more quickly. And I look over to the side to see what my guide says. And then I go, oh, looks like we accidentally missed something quite important. Okay, let's go up and around this house here. Come on up here, to the right here. Okay, looking pretty good here. Alright, now let's just go up the stairs here. Gotta get this item, I believe. Yep, there we go. Found a Carbos. That's very nice. Oh, didn't have perfect movement there, but that's okay. Now we can continue on up here. And don't need that item there. And now we're going to take the bottom path here. Repel's effect wore off. Okay, that's alright. I'll just go a few steps in and repel again because our movement was not perfect there. I actually forgot that we used the super repel here too. That's another spot that the super repel is really helping us. So it's good that we got all these super repels. Okay, I'm going up here, I guess, now. And then to the right by these trees. Wait, do I need this item? No, I don't think so. No, I don't need that item. Okay, and let's just get ready to go down here somewhere. Oh, perfect, perfect. Very happy about that. Okay, and we do want to pick up the golden teeth right here. Great. And there's going to be a hidden revive in here. Very nice to get that. Now, are we actually going to be able to get this item, or is our inventory going to be full? Because it seems like our inventory is always full here. Oh, wait. You don't have room for this. That's when you're supposed to use the Carbos. That's why. Okay, let's use the Carbos. There we go. Yeah, speed rose. That's how we do it. Okay. Okay, so now we have to exit the house and dig. Yeah, that's a mistake that I often make. I keep forgetting to do that. Okay, so let's go. Now, exit the house, dig, and fly back to Fuchsia City, down to, and walk to Koga's gym. Okay, so let's go. Down to. And let's walk on over to Koga's gym, which is just to the left here. And hopefully everything goes well here and there are no problems at all whatsoever. Okay, Repel's effect wore off, that's fine. Yeah, so there are two guys that we have to battle in this gym. We battle this guy, and then there's another guy that we battle. Oh, and there actually is a picture of it. I didn't see where the picture was. I was going, hey, what's going on? Okay, so for the first guy, what do we do? Just a bunch of earthquakes. Okay, easy, easy. Should be very easy. Okay, and we are 13 levels higher. Yes, that is quite easy. We only have one horn drill left. Is that a mistake? Or are we going to use an elixir at some point? No, it looks like we just don't use our horn drills. Okay, yeah, we don't use any horn drills at this gym. Oh, we use an elixir when we actually get to Wheezing, but then we want Wheezing to be defeated with a self-destruct. Okay, it's so funny that we don't actually face off against the Wheezing. Isn't that very funny? I guess it's because you want to get red barred, as they call it, where your HP is low. Because when your HP is low and the game goes beep beep, beep beep, when it gives you that warning, I believe text goes by more quickly. So I think that's the reason for that. Okay, so now this guy will see us. And then after this, it's Koga. Okay, yeah, and I'm not doing as many saves right now because that does save us a bit of time. Yeah, so we are just finishing... Wait, actually, I don't know if we're even finishing off at Silphco right now or what's happening. Okay, but what do we do here? Earthquake for the first guy. And then Earthquake plus Thunderbolt. Or Thunderbolt plus Earthquake if you still have 90 plus HP. And we do have 90 plus HP. So we're going to do Thunderbolt, then Earthquake. Because we want to take a bit of damage. We don't want our HP to be super high. Bro. And Earthquake was disabled. Okay, I guess I'll go for another Thunderbolt. Poison gas. Didn't affect me. Bro, come on. You're supposed to damage me. Headbutt. Okay, what's my HP at? 100. I'm just defeating this guy with thunderbolts. Hopefully I didn't waste too many thunderbolts by doing that. That might be a problem. Hopefully I don't need those. I don't think I'm really going to need those thunderbolts later, huh? Okay, let's just face off against Koga now. We have 2 revives, so I'm not too concerned. I don't think we really need to save here, huh? Unless my game crashes or something. How sad would that be if my game just crashed this far into a really good run? Well, for me, it's really good. Okay, so anyways, Earthquake, Earthquake, Earthquake on almost everything. And Earthquake is slot 2, so don't just go and mash A. That's something that I have to remind myself to do. Okay, so how are we doing in our other runs? Wait, where are we going now? Oh, I'm just going down Cycling Road. Just going to Cycling Road right now. Just about to get started with that right now. Okay, so Muck, Earthquake. Coughing, we're going to Earthquake, but with Wheezing, we have to do something interesting. Okay, so hopefully Wheezing does use self-destruct pretty quickly. Sometimes it uses self-destruct, excuse me, right away, which is nice when that happens. Oh, and it's good that I didn't have the hiccups. I'd like to go and drink some water soon. Okay, so now that Wheezing is out, we need to use slot 6 Elixir. There we go. Okay, perfect. PP was restored. Self-destruct. Amazing. Now, does it defeat me or no? Let's see. Okay, perfect. Critical hit. Okay, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. That's okay. Now, walk out of the gym, use slot 4 rare candy on Nido. And the funny thing about that is in this game, you know how all of your stats get boosted when you use a rare candy? The other funny thing that happens now is we are actually going to have, and I know that Koga didn't give us that item there because our menu is full, or sorry, because our item menu is full, and that's okay. When we use this rare candy now, we have some more health. Where's our rare candy? Right there. So not only does your max health get boosted, but also just your health. Oh, and I should have just gotten on the bicycle right away. Okay, so Bike East. Gotta go over and get, I think it's strength now, because I think we already have surf, or maybe it's the other way around. This guy probably gives us strength now. That's probably the way that it works. There we go. We give him the gold teeth. Now, let's see. We're gonna go to Blaine now, I guess. Exit the house and fly to Pallet Town. And yeah, this is definitely where we are going to be using a super repel soon. Let's go down to the bird, fly to Pallet Town, and that's the default option, so we can just mash A there to save a little bit of time. Okay, so let's come on down. Let's avoid... Oh, girl, please, girl, move. Oh, boy, because last time I had to walk around her the other way, so that's kind of funny. Okay, do I... Oh, I don't have surf yet. So hold on, how do I do surf? Where's surf? Yeah, 2 isn't surf, is it? No, 2 is fly. Let's see. No, 1 is cut. I didn't even mean to use that. Oh, no, what's going on? Surf, okay, yes. Teach it. Yep, there we go. That's good. Teach it surf. I should teach it strength while we're here, huh? Might as well teach it strength. Okay, let's get rid of tackle. Yeah, so that we have strength higher up, because we're going to need to use strength more often. Maybe it would be more efficient to teach it strength later on, actually, but I figured, you know what? We're here. Why not just do it now? Okay, and we also probably want to use a super repel. Maybe I should have done that first, actually. But that's fine. Oh, and wait, we only have 2 super repels left, so that means we're probably going to have some battles in Victory Road. Okay, and we need to go 1 to the left, so that we go around that fisherman there. And now it's time for us to go into the Pokemon Mansion in a moment. Oh, wow. That's kind of funny that we're already coming here. I kind of want to see where we are in the other run. Oh, we're just going to the... I think we're going to the Safari Zone soon. I think that's what's happening. Okay, so let's get into Pokemon Mansion here. Let's come on up here. Wait, I might just use up all of my super repels here. Huh, okay, so we want to go... Whoops. Up and around here. We don't want to go into those stairs. We want to go up these. Now over here, I don't even need the guide for this beginning part because I've made this mistake so many times. So now I know what to do here. We come down here. Drop down here. Perfect. Now hold on. There's something special that we have to do with the item that we collect here. What do we do here with this item when we collect it? Found Carbos. Okay, what do we do with the Carbos? After picking up the Carbos, oh, that's when you teach strength over tackle. Okay. So Carbos, use that on Nidoking. Use slot 3 super repel. Okay, scroll to the bottom of the bag and leave there on cancel. Okay, and I guess I'll save too because why not? Okay, so hit the switches and collect the rare candies is what we're gonna do in a moment now. Okay, so let's see. We've just gotta head up like this. Come on over here. And I don't think this guy actually wants to battle. I think this is just an NPC that walks around. Wait, no, we don't need that TM. Ah, man. Okay, yeah, press that switch. I was thinking that that's one of the rare candies that we have to pick up, but I guess not. Okay, so I'm probably just going to toss that, actually. Because in a moment, we're going to have to pick up some rare candies, and this is just going to get in the way, actually. So let's just go like this. Hit this, and when I get to the rare candy, I guess I'll throw away that TM14 because we don't need it, because that was a little bit of a waste of time to pick that up. Now we have to not only pick it up, but we have to throw it away. So let's just toss that. There we go, 3 out. Ah, and it ends up going to the very top of the bag after throwing that out, so that wasted even a little bit more time. But anyways, let's go over here. There's a secret rare candy here. Now, I think you want to use the 2 rare candies, and then you get that, because we wouldn't have inventory space for it otherwise. So yeah, let's use the 2 of these on Nidoking. There we go. Now pick up this, and then we should be able to dig out here, right? Yeah, dig out, fly to Cinnabar Island down 2, and then make it through his gym. Okay, so let's get ready to fly. And I know that our HP is very low, but... Oh! I tapped down twice, I swear I did. Ah, man, how many seconds is that? Oh, man. That must be about 10 seconds wasted there. That's so sad. It's so sad making a little mistake like that. And you know what? It's funny because so many little things like that do happen. Should I buy some more repels here? Oh boy, I might just buy 3 repels because you know what? We have a lot of money. Oh, you can't carry any more items. Great. I completely wasted my time by coming here. Yeah, just completely. I can't walk around that way. I forgot about that too. Oh my goodness. What's going on? We are just eating up a lot of time here. Okay, so we need to pick yes for the first one. Let's just see where we are. Let's see, where are we flying to? Okay, so... Go, 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 walk, walk, walk. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, my person is... Where are we flying to? Whoops. Do the test! Oh, do you have to go to the one on the left? I was thinking, why in the world is it not working? Okay, we're just going to Koga in our other attempt right now. In our previous attempt, we're just getting to Koga right now. Going to that gym, huh? So it looks like we're a little bit ahead here. That's nice. Okay, so I need to pick no 3 times in a row now, I believe. Yeah, so we're just getting started at Koga's gym around now. Okay, so we said no twice, so I think there's one more no that we have to do. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, get it right and the door opens to the next room. Get it wrong, face a trainer. Okay, I want to save my energy. Are thunder moves effective against ground? No, they are not. Okay, very nice. Come on now. You know what? I'll actually just do a save here just because we haven't had one in a while and my controller's being a tiny bit wonky here. So I want to make sure that it is okay. Wait, what is the question now? Is it another no or is it a yes? Pokemon of the same kind are not identical. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Yeah, good time to save because I wasn't sure at what point of the quiz we were. Because I just know that the answers are yes, no, 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 yes, no. But I wasn't sure if we already had the 3 no's. So anyways, the last one was a yes, so this one has to be no. Come on now. There we go. And now it's time to battle Blaine. So what are we doing against Blaine? X accuracy against his Growlithe. And then an Earthquake on the Growlithe. And then 3 Horn Drills. Take out his final 3 Pokemon. Okay, this is gonna be fine, this is gonna be fine. Oh, X accuracy is right there. Okay, very nice. Okay, speed sharply rose, but we got an Earthquake here. We're still faster, even with his agility. That's crazy. And it's so funny that we're not using Earthquakes here against Ponyta, Rapidash, and Arcanine, that isn't enough. Or maybe it's just better to save those Earthquakes. No, it's probably that we actually have to use the Horn Drills here. Huh, that's funny. Perfect opportunity for drinking some water there. And here's his final Pokemon. Now we're gonna dig out of Blaine's gym after defeating him, and then we're gonna go to Sabrina's. Bike east to Sabrina's gym. Okay, so when this guy's done talking, we're gonna dig out of here. Okay, so let's go. Who knows dig? You know dig. So So I could have just gone up instead of down 3 times. That's funny because sometimes I do teach dig to Squirtle. Okay, let's go to items. There we go, there's the bicycle. And let's just go like that. Perfect. Okay, let's get back on the bike. Back on the bike, and let's go all the way up. And make our way over to Sabrina's gym, which is the gym that is on the right. And there we go, we're in here. Okay, so I think it is diagonal, diagonal down, if I remember correctly. Let's see, diagonal. Be very careful with the movement. Diagonal, diagonal down, is that right? Okay, perfect, I do remember. Okay, now you know what? This is actually a good place to save, I think. Because Sabrina could give some trouble. Sabrina could be a bit troublesome. Okay, let's see, where are we? Oh, it looks like we're just facing off around Koga around now. That's kind of funny. Looks like we're a little bit ahead over here if we're already at Sabrina. Okay, so on Sabrina, it's just all earthquakes. Amazing, okay, super simple. Okay, so let's just go down to an earthquake. And we might need 2 earthquakes to defeat Alakazam if it's faster and it uses a reflect. Yeah, this should be fine. This should be alright. And next we're just gonna go to Erica. So how do we go to Erica? Okay, yeah, and we are just going to go onto the pad and then use dig, because that causes the dig animation to be faster for whatever reason. Okay, now hopefully we can just take it out with a single earthquake. I think we probably will, since it wasn't faster and it didn't use a reflect. Okay, very nice. Very nice, that's great.
I'm shocked, but a loss is a loss. I admit I didn't work hard enough to win.
That's fine. That's fine, don't worry, Sabrina, it's okay.
Wait, please take this TM with you. Your pack is full of other items. Yes, it is.
Okay, so now we can dig. And that's nice that we go over so quickly like that. And now we can just head on down here. Think we have to go left here? I think that was maybe a... Was that a longer way around or no? And I'm not even facing it. Face it, bro. Come on, come on. There we go. Okay, cut. Perfect. Okay, now, should I save inside this gym or no? Because I know that there can be a mistake if you don't move properly. You want to hug the left wall. And up here, immediately hug the left wall. Yeah, because I have made that mistake before. Oh, yes, I have. Okay, now over here it's probably just ice beams, right? Yeah, this gym is just all ice beams. And after this, it's Giovanni. I can't believe that we're already going to Giovanni now. Wow. Kind of unbelievable that we're already going to Giovanni. Can't believe that that's happening already. Okay, let's get ready. Ice beams. Yeah, so this lady has just 1 Pokemon, and then after this, it's going to be the gym leader already. So that's kind of funny how quickly that is happening. Okay, don't accidentally want to walk too far to the right. There we go, perfect, perfect.
Lovely weather, isn't it? Oh dear, you want to battle? I didn't know that's why you were here. At the gym? Oh, who would want to battle me? Very well, I won't take it easy on you.
Yeah, sure, Erica. Don't take it easy. You won't even damage me. Try your best. I dare you. It'd be funny if she sent out a level 100 Victory Bell. Then I go, oh, I might have a bit of a problem now.
But that's fine, we can just use some ice beams here. Take her out.
Now then... What's next? Yeah, so Giovanni's coming up. Okay, so fly to Viridian, up 1. Yeah, so this is what we have to do after exiting. Go to Giovanni's gym. Oh, right, and we have to defeat 2 trainers inside there. There's another revive that we can pick up, which is kind of nice. We're getting close to the end of the game! I can't believe it. I truly can't believe it that we're almost out of here. And you know what? Yesterday, I actually had to go through Victory Road twice because I was playing on a different copy of Pokemon Red version, and it glitched. And I had to go through it twice, which was crazy. Okay, up 1, there we go. Let's go to Viridian. Let's hop onto our bike as soon as possible. There we go, on the bike. Now let's be very careful to not accidentally drop down the ledge. Got it, everybody? There we go, very nice, okay. Now what do we do here? I guess there's gonna be a guy here that we want to battle against. And there's gonna be one other guy that we have to battle against. The next guy might be a little tricky. This guy, we just defeat him with an ice beam. Yeah, it says if 1 to 31 HP, save before the next fight. Yeah, because we might not be able to defeat the next guy's Machoke in a single hit. So that'll be bad if we don't do that, because there's a chance of him killing us. I lost my grip. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, let's go here. And save. I guess you can actually go one tile farther before saving, but that's okay. Now, what do we do against this guy? Let's see. Earthquake. And then we might need a Thunderbolt, but just Earthquake can defeat him, so let's see. Oh boy, wish me luck, everybody. Wish me luck, everybody. This is where we need a little bit of luck. But I think our attack stat's pretty good. We should probably defeat him, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so on Machop, same thing. And on his other Machoke, same thing. Okay, and then after we defeat him, we actually want to exit the gym and re-enter. Let's see. Perfect! Okay, defeated both of the Machokes beautifully. Amazing news. Okay, and we have to use Elixir before we face off against Giovanni. So it says as soon as... Oh yeah, and we're picking up that extra revive over there. It says as soon as you re-enter one step in, use Elixir. I guess just so that you don't forget. Elixir, right? Not Ether? Let's see. Use slot 5 Elixir. Okay, there we go. PP was restored. Alright, let's make our way up now. And now, since we re-entered the gym, this guy's out of the way, so we can just go up like this. We can head on over to Giovanni like this. I'll just battle him. I'm not even going to save before. I think things should be fine. Everything should be fine. Okay, so basically, Ice Beam, Earthquake, Earthquake, Ice Beam, and then maybe another Ice Beam. Okay, so for Rhyhorn, Ice Beam. Let's get ready. There we go, one Ice Beam. Do I need to have more Super Repels? Because I'm probably out of Super Repels now, aren't I? Okay, yeah, another Ice Beam. Now it's gonna be 2 Earthquakes. Oh man, I really want to go and check our other run and see how we're doing in comparison to our previous one. But right now, you know, I actually have a moment right now. This is the perfect time. Wait, what in the world? Oh, I'm at Poke Mansion. I'm thinking, what's going on? Why am I throwing away a TM14? And it's exactly what I did in this run, the same mistake, which is kind of funny. Okay, so now, against Rhydon, it's not going to deal any damage to us, apparently. Even if we don't defeat it. It's probably going to use something like Guard Spec or... Oh, well, critical hit, so it didn't get to attack anyways. That's fine. Okay, so now let's get out of here. And we're going to have to face off against the rival again in a moment. Yeah, and this Pidgeot that we're facing off against isn't going to use Sand Attack against us, so that's good news. So, let's just get out of this gym. Let's get out of here. I don't know if it's faster to walk around this way, if that's faster than taking the spinning tiles, because those spinning tiles really seem quite slow, don't they? Seems like you move quite slowly on the spinning tiles. Okay, let's go on with the bike. Make our way here. And... Bro! You're in my way! Okay, let's go. I'm ready for the rival battle. It says use a super... Oh, you're supposed to use a Super Repel right now, I see. I'm kind of out of Super Repels, though. I think I only have one left. What am I gonna do? I don't know if it's... is it better to just go to a shop and buy some Super Repels, or what should I do? Oh, man. Okay, wait, what am I supposed to do here? I was so worried about the Super Repels that I forgot to pay attention to what we actually have to do in the battle. Okay, so X speed and X accuracy, there we go. Now, 2 Ice Beams against this guy, because he's just basically stuck on using agility non-stop. He shouldn't damage us, right? Right? Oh, Frozen Solid too, that's kind of funny. Okay, and now Ice Beam against the Rhyhorn that he sends out. And then we're gonna use Thunderbolt against his Gyarados, and then Earthquake, Earthquake, Horn Drill. Okay, so super simple battle. Okay, there's Gyarados, and of course Thunderbolt, because that's double super effective, so that's going to deal a lot of damage. Oh, we're at 2 hours and 10 minutes. You know what? What I'm so worried about, though, is Victory Road. I think I'm actually going to save my Repel. I'm not going to use my Repel yet. Okay, and we use an Earthquake on Alakazam. I actually had to check. And it's going to be a Horn Drill on Venusaur. Got it. Let's use a Horn Drill here on Venusaur. There we go. Oh boy, yeah, so into Victory Road we go, but yeah, we don't have enough super repels. Oh man, I needed some more super repels. Because I think I only have one right now. Okay, goodbye to you. Okay, good thing I didn't fall down there. And yeah, we might have some battles in the water here or something. Go right ahead, thank you. Let's get on our bike. There we go. You can pass here only if you have the Cascade badge. Oh, that is the Cascade badge. Thank you. I think I remember coming here as a kid before I had all of the badges and seeing how far I can go and thinking, oh, come on, sir, please, can you just let me sneak by? I know I don't have all the badges, but come on. Who's gonna have all the badges? Just let me come by, please, please. Come on. Okay, so now we gotta surf here. And we might have some wild battles in the water here, which would be a bit unfortunate, but what can we do? Thank you. Oh, I didn't even have to move right. I thought that I did. Okay, and another guy checks over here if we have everything. Let's see. Where are we going up next? Oh, gotta get on the bike. Do I go to the left one or this one? Oh, there we go. Okay, good. We don't go left. Okay, very good, very good, very good. Okay, so we're almost already in Champions Road, which is very nice. Or Victory Road, I guess it's called. Champions Road is from what? From Mario 3D World? Ah, and I'm driving into the sign there. Okay, I gotta remember that I can just stay on the right side there, because I think every time that I go there, I go to the right. Okay, so now, let's use our final Super Repel, which is kind of sad. Now it's time for Strength. Let's go like this. Here we go. Let's just make the best of the super repels, I guess. And gotta be very careful with our movement, because we don't want to mess up anything with these boulders. Okay, so let's see, where's this guy going? Just up 2 now, and then down into that spot. Whoop. Okay, and I don't think there's an item here that we have to pick up, huh? I don't think there are any items here that we have to pick up. But there are some trainers that we have to avoid, so you know what? I'm actually saving because I don't accidentally want to go into the trainer. I think if I go too high here, yeah, it looks like if you go too high here, then you can accidentally be seen by the trainer. And there's also the one right there. Don't want to get seen by him. I was seen by him before. Now then, what do we do here? Oh, just push this down, of course. So, let's go like that. Oh yeah, and that's right. Strength is slot 1, which is very nice. Okay, so we can go like this. I guess maybe it would have been faster to push it over to the left first. Okay, now we can head on up here. Ah! Guy noticed us. Forgot about that one. And where did we save? Somewhere near the start, huh? Okay, so I guess we have to redo some of this. Oh man, that's too bad. That adds so much time. Oh no. Are we not going to be sub 230 now? I wonder. Let's see. Okay, let's be careful. Oh, wait! Did I not use a super repel, or is this guy a higher level than me? Hold on, I could have sworn that I used this super repel. Does your super repel become inactive? No, I think maybe if you save your game and you reset, then your super repel doesn't work anymore. That's what it looks like. Oh, I can't believe that. That's unbelievable. Yeah, does the game not keep track of whether a super repel is active? I guess not. Well, after reloading the game, I should say. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, because now I'm actually having wild encounters. Oh, that's too bad. If only we had another super repel. Oh, that's really, really too bad. Yeah, this is really too bad. Okay, now I guess I'm gonna have to go through some stairs or something. Man, this is going to add a lot of time, all these little encounters here. Okay, let's see. Oh boy, now I think there's a ladder that we have to go down here. We have to go down some stairs or something. Yeah, look at all of these encounters that we're having. This is crazy. Okay, now from here, we need to push this one over and up. Nope, not Pokedex. Not Pokedex, please, please! Please, not Pokedex. Okay, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Please. Please don't walk that way. Please, I don't have time for an encounter. Please, I'm trying to beat this game. Please, please, please. Okay, there we go. Now let's go right, up, up. Now just all the way over to the left. Okay, come on, come on. Okay, if a super repel happens to run out early from extra steps, always use the next super repel right away. I'm never going to forget the super repels again. Ah, man, I think that was probably the biggest mistake of this run. I think that really was the biggest mistake of this run, not getting the super repels when I was supposed to get them. It's so funny, because I remember out loud saying, okay, we have to buy 7 super repels from the shop owner on the left-hand side. And I guess we just didn't do it. I'll have to watch back the recording and see what happened there. So I'm really surprised that that happened. Okay, well, at least now I know what we have to do here. I know that we don't have to go down the stairs there. We have to go back up and around after doing this. Yeah, we don't want a Venomoth. You want to go over here, somewhere around here. Where was it around here that we have to go? Let's see, we pushed a boulder over like that. Yeah, now we want to get onto these stairs here, and we don't want to be seen by that lady there. So I guess it'll probably be a good time to save in a moment, because we don't accidentally want to run into any trainers, and there are some trainers here that you can run into. Ah, that's too bad. Really, really too bad. Come on now, come on now. Okay, let's come on down here, and where are we going next? Gonna have to head down, and then left, and then push some stuff over. We're almost through here. I guess that's the good news. Hopefully we just have no trouble with the Elite Four once we actually get there. It says buy 5 full restores on the left before entering the Elite Four, and I guess that's probably the last thing that you need. Come on now. So many encounters. This is so sad. Okay, at our previous attempt, hold on. At our previous attempt, it looks like we're still just at Giovanni's though. So we might be a little bit ahead. Ah, but how much ahead are we? Because we need to be 6 minutes faster or so. Because I think our final time ended up being something like 2:36 on our previous attempt. So we need to be a little bit faster. We need to be quite a bit faster. Okay, we're almost out of here. Almost out of here. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's go. Drop down. Come on, just let me drop down. Just let me drop down. Do I heal at the Elite Four, or do I just buy full restores? Okay, let's see. Okay, want to get onto the bike again. And we need to use strength again, because we can't just push it now. Another Machop, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. This is one of the last ones that we need to move over. I'm pretty sure we need to push this over to the left if I remember correctly. Then we just have to go up those stairs right there, because that one square over there is just blocking this. Come on, no encounters, please, please, please. That's enough encounters. No more encounters, please, 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 please. I don't want any more encounters, please. Please, please, please. Okay. Okay, no, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, no more encounters, please, please. For the rest of the game, please, no more encounters. Let this be the last one, the last Onyx. I will create a movie called The Last Onyx, and I will dedicate it to you, okay? Okay, I guess not, because you're giving me more encounters, okay? I will call it The Last Graveler, okay? That's what the movie will be called. I'm gonna make a movie called The Last Graveler. Let me out of here. Yes! Yes, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, now I need to remember. Go up the first area here, because that's actually where you can go. And I guess we are not actually healing here. I guess we're just buying 5 full restores. Okay, and we can buy 5 full restores. Kind of funny that you don't buy more of them when you can afford it. And let's just save. I don't know if we really need to save here, but I guess let's save. Let's go through. We're at about 2 hours and 20 minutes. Oh boy. Hopefully this goes okay. Hopefully we can get through these battles quickly. I'm so concerned and worried about this. Okay, so the first thing that we want to do is actually switch to the bird and then switch back to Nidoking after the bird dies. Okay, let's go. Switch to the bird. There we go. Go bird! Okay, now we want to swap back to Nidoking. And use X accuracy and then a bunch of horn drills and stuff. Okay, X accuracy. There we go, it used rest, that's fine. And horn drill. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, horn drill everything. And then we're gonna use an elixir before Bruno. Only save the game if 0 revives are left and you are under 46 HP. Okay, if it's saying don't save there, that you don't have to save. I guess, should I not save? Is Onyx not going to kill me? Because there's a chance that Onyx is just going to do, I don't know. Onyx is maybe going to use Defense Curl or something, or maybe he's going to use a Guard Spec against his Onyx or something. Yeah, but I'm at 30 HP, so there is a chance that they'll just defeat me. And then what, I'll have to use a Revive or something? Okay, let's go. I forgot to use the item! That's why I should save, because I make mistakes like that. Come on, bro. Bro, I can't believe that. Now I have to redo this battle. No, 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 no way, bro. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Ah, man. That's not a mistake that I want to make again. Oh, man, that's so sad. Okay, how's our other run looking? Okay, we're just going to the rival right now. Ah, man. Okay, so we need to swap to the bird again. Ah, man, that was such a silly mistake. That really is so sad. I can't believe that I did that. Okay, let's see, let's see. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, bird's gone. Time for an X accuracy and then a bunch of horn drills. Okay, there's an X accuracy. Now it's time for horn drills. Okay, and I have to use the elixir before Bruno. Okay, let's see how the other run is going. You know, what if I go forward 6 minutes? What if I go, instead of being at 223, if I go to 229, where would we be? Because that would kind of show where we have to be. Wait, what is my final time? Oh, my final time? Hold on, my final time was a bit over 245? Was it? Huh, I was thinking that my final time would have been just over 2 hours 30 minutes. Huh, for some reason I was thinking that I should be aiming for a sub 230, but I think I should be aiming for a sub 245. Huh, isn't that kind of funny? Okay, well anyways, that's alright, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna use the elixir right now. Right now. Where's elixir? Right there. And you know what? I'm also gonna save. I don't care. I'm gonna save. I'm not making any more mistakes like that. Oh boy. Okay, let's go. Let's go to Mr. Bruno. I think the last time I was about to make the same mistake in my regular playthrough, I tapped A on him and he turned towards me, but then I stepped away from him and I wasn't holding the A button for long enough, so he didn't actually talk to me, which is kind of funny. Okay, so let's use X accuracy plus Ice Beam. Hopefully he doesn't kill us. X accuracy, slam. Ha! Attack missed. Let's go. There we go. Okay, so against Agatha, we might have some bad luck. But so far, this is looking pretty good. Okay, so on this guy, Horn Drill. Horn Drill there. Okay, very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. Very, 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 very nice. Okay, Hitmonlee. Horn Drill. Okay, now on Onyx, we're going to Ice Beam. Let's get ready to Ice Beam on Onyx, and then Horn Drill on Machamp. Do I really need to use an elixir on Agatha? I think I actually don't. It says use elixir on Agatha, but then I think it says if you didn't use it on Agatha, use it on Lance. I think that's what it says. So normally I just wait until after. Okay, so it says optional save here. So you know what? I'm actually going to be crazy here. I'm not going to save. I'm not going to save here. That's what we're going to do. We're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna go for it. Have to go for it. My recording is at 2:26 right now, but it took a moment to set up before the run actually started. I was supposed to full restore! I was supposed to full restore here. You know what I'm gonna do then? I'm going to swap to another Pokemon and use a full restore now. Hopefully this works. Dream Eater, perfect time for that. Where's a full restore? Where are my full restores? I bought them, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. That was a good time to full restore, I guess. Hopefully they defeat my Squirtle now. Please defeat my Squirtle. Go away with your hypnosis, I don't care. Withdrew, sent out Golbat, sure, whatever, just defeat me. Defeat me. Withdrew, Golbat, stop switching back and forth! Just defeat me! Please, just defeat me, please. One hit KO me or I'll be upset. Good. Good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, let's calm down now. Okay, time for X Speed. Okay, X Speed is gonna be way up here now. There we go. Speed Rose, Dream Eater. Sure, use Dream Eater when I'm awake. Great thinking. Okay, so now Earthquake on you. 2 Ice Beams on Golbat. If Golbat uses Haze, we're in trouble. If Golbat uses Confuse Ray, we're in trouble. If Golbat uses Supersonic, we might be in trouble. A lot can go wrong here. If we critical hit, that would be absolutely insane luck. Haze. So I guess I have to reuse my X Speed here. Supersonic, okay, that's fine, assuming I hit here. Nice. That's fine, that's fine. That's fine. Now just Earthquake everything and hopefully confusion goes away. Why are you using Confuse Ray on me? Oh, there we go, Confuse no more. Amazing, there we go. Okay. And I have to remember to use Elixir after this fight. I have to use Elixir after this fight. I have to use Elixir after this fight. Do not forget to use Elixir after this fight. And Potion to 140 plus HP. Since we're 140 plus HP, I guess we don't need to. Okay, and you do want to save before Lance because getting hit by a Hydro Pump critical hit is actually bad news. Okay, let's keep going. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, I can't believe it. Okay, so Elixir. There we go, PP was restored. And want to save here because don't want to get hit by a critical hit. Okay, in my speedrun, we're just beating Lorelei at 2 hours and 34 minutes in. And then we're going to Bruno, so it seems like we're quite a bit ahead. But I don't know if it's possible for a 2:30, because my recording is at 2:29 right now. It took a moment to set up. And yeah, we have to do this battle and the next one. But yeah, let's see. Okay, so let's do X Special. Wait, X Special? Yeah, X Special. There we go, there's X Special. Don't hit me with a critical hit. Nice, it missed, it missed, it missed, it missed. Okay, so Thunderbolt will take you out. Then I need Ice Beam on the first Dragonair. So this is looking promising so far. That's actually amazing luck already that we didn't get hit by that. Ice Beam here. Now we're gonna use X Speed when the next Dragonair comes out, which will be right after this one. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. X Speed. There we go, that is right, that is what we had to do, very good. Okay, it's Speed Rose, but that's too bad because we're gonna use an Ice Beam. And now it says full restore or potion to 90 plus HP before entering the champion room. And we're at well above 90 HP. So I think that's fine. I don't think we even really have to heal after this. I think we can just go in. I think we should go for it. Okay, my recording is at 2 hours and 30 minutes right now. 2 hours, 30 minutes and a half. But I started my recording and then maybe for a minute or two I was getting stuff to kind of work out and work properly. I was making sure that all of my settings were okay before we started the actual run, so hopefully we're okay. I'm really hoping that we're okay. If we could get a sub 230, that would be absolutely amazing, but we might be just over sub 230. And if we're just over sub 230, then I'm really going to want to try this again. Okay, so let's see. Not saving, just going straight to the champion. Okay, so we need to use X accuracy, X speed, and then a bunch of horn drills. Do I have my horn drills at full PP right now? Do I have 6 horn drills? I really hope I do. Because otherwise I'm gonna have to try something else on the fly and just hope that that works. Okay, let's do X accuracy, X speed. Let's go. X accuracy. There we go, okay. It's charging up for its attack, that's fine. Okay, X speed. Hopefully that attack isn't too strong that it uses Sky Attack. It missed. Okay, nice, and we have 6 horn drills. Okay, now it's just 6 horn drills. So for the rest of the run, all we have to do is mash A, and we are going to win. This is, I believe, a guaranteed success. I don't think there's any way that we can fail right now. All we have to do is just mash A right now. And I don't know what the timer is going to be right now because I have to add the timer in post when I'm actually editing because I don't know how big I want the timer to be on the screen. So the thing is, right now, I don't know if this is going to be sub 2:30 or not. I'm guessing this is probably going to be just a little bit above 2 hours and 30 minutes, which is a little sad. But hold on, last time when we got to the champion, how far along were we? We were at 2 hours and 42 minutes basically when we got to the champion last time. And we ended up beating the game with how much time? Was it under 2:45? I don't know if we got under 2:45. Let's see. I think it was just over 2:45. It was, let's see, 2:45:13. We were 13 seconds above 2:45. Oh man, so yeah, I think I said at the end of that run, I probably said, you know what, I really want to get a sub 2:45 now. But now I'm probably going to be just above 2:30. For some reason, I was thinking that I got just above 2 hours and 30 minutes last time, but I actually ended up getting just above 2 hours and 45 minutes. My first run, I think, was about 3 hours and 6 minutes, if I remember correctly. But yeah, we're already at 2:33 in this recording, and I don't think I spent more than 3 minutes setting up, so I don't know if I should be celebrating right now or if I should be going, man, we're probably just above the 2 hour 30 minute mark. And thinking, okay, you know what mistakes we made? One mistake that we made was we didn't buy the, what is it called? The super repels. That was kind of crazy that I didn't have enough super repels. That added so much time. That was a massive mistake. That was definitely the biggest mistake of the run. Alright, what do we do now? Now, I guess we just have to sit and we have to wait for the message to come up, and then when this fades to white, when it shows the trainer and it gives us the Pokedex advice and it fades to white, that's when the timer stops. And then in editing, I guess we'll see how long it is. So yeah, just have to sit through this for a moment and we're gonna see what the final time is. And it's probably going to be just above 2 hours and 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna go, okay, well, I know some things that we can do to be faster next time, and then I'm gonna have to do one more speedrun of this. At least one more. 2:24 in-game time. I think that's pretty cool. That's really cool, actually. Can't believe we got that fast, and there we go. Oh, man. And also, we did die to Misty once. We had to reset at Misty once, so that was a bit unlucky. But other than that, the biggest mistake was, yeah, oh yeah, and I bought Pokeballs instead of potions. That was another funny one. And then I stopped by a shop hoping to buy some super repels, but I think they didn't have any, or I decided not to in Lavender Town. I don't remember what happened there. And then in Cinnabar Island, I went over there to go buy max repels, but then I didn't even have room for it, so that was funny. Ah, man, our total time is 2 hours and 32 minutes, 14 seconds. Guys, we can do it. I know that we can beat 2.5 hours. We have to do it. I have to get it. I also have a video where we play Pokemon Stadium, fully completing Gym Leader Tower using our team from a Pokemon Yellow playthrough. You might like that video if you enjoyed this one. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day ahead of you. And take care, everybody.